Hey, you know who loves being at home? Everybody. Hi, everybody. Welcome to EA Sports. I'm James Cebulski, and it's an electric crowd here to cheer on the team back on the ice tonight. The Mammoth have established possession here early in this one as they win the draw. Tries to get the puck over to Jersey. The Ducks have it from their own end. Moves it quickly over to Jersey. Here's a chance. Oh, he didn't get all of it, but just enough to keep it out of the net. Denies him again.
Well, he's out battling his opponent right now. He is so dialed in. He's tracking the puck, making save after save. It's about time his team starts working in front of him.
Stops it cold. Terry's got the puck in his own zone. Here's a chance. And it comes up with the glove save. And we get a whistle as the goaltender decides to hang on to this one.
Ryder's timing has been a little bit off in terms of his offensive skill set. You know, just a little bit too late, a little bit too early, a reason why he's on this pointless streak now. I figure he'll get it together here, James. He just needs one to go in to reset the temperature.
He's got a step. Denied on the breakaway. Oh, he came up clutch there.
Well, he really did. Anytime that you're one-on-one, you got to beat the shooter, and that's exactly what he does.
Puts it on net, and he had an answer with that save.
This is a great reactive save. I mean, he sees the puck at the last second and is able to get his body in front of it. That is tough, not easy to do. He found it, and he made the save.
Past the midway mark of the frame, Utah's got some breathing room as they lead it 2-0. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Poked away in the defensive end. Gets it out of his own end. Gains the zone from the right side. Takes a shot. Reader scores, and they're cooking now.
The opponent has no answer for them right now because they're relentless on the puck. They garnered some momentum after multiple back-to-back goals, James. They don't want to leave any breathing room and let their opponent get some life back.
Slides in off the wing after the centerman tied him up. Scores! Break out the clutch here on the steamer because that's full unanswered.
Well, it's incredible. You can tell that they are moving and shaking. They're getting the puck going north. They're transitioning so fast. And man, do they have their opponent on their heels.
Quick shot! And that stays out as he got just enough of the puck with the glove. And play continues. Teams are ready for the draw. The linesman about to drop the puck. Utah's won the draw inside the offensive zone. Now let's see what they can do with it. The Ducks take it along the wall. Shot! Glove save! And they'll cover it up, forcing a stoppage in play. Utah's won the face-off deep in their own end. Works it across to Mata. And he takes the dish. Fires away! Big save by the goaltender. Back to the point, they set it up. Here's a chance up front. They score! The pile-up continues, Cheryl.
It is ugly, and there's nothing worse in the score than having your own crowd just give way on you. They are not happy. You can hear the booing tonight in this building. Just a tough game all the way around.
I think they screamed uncle about 2 of these ago. Another big face-off looming as this power play rolls on here tonight. The Ducks win the draw here in their own end. They'll want to clear the zone here while they're trying to kill off this penalty. The Ducks are across the line and into the offensive end. Moves it to Sergachev. Utah's got a hold of the puck. And that was read perfectly. What a play by Lacombe. Gilmore's got it in the defensive zone. Quick feed to Hayden. Handles the pass. Blocked shot.
to know how to get in front of shots, and he does exactly that, taking away the threat.
Quick pass to Lacombe. Forces the turnover in the offensive zone. Suchanic's got the puck, and he's going to hang on. Chance to reset here on the draw, this man advantage. Well, there's the horn ending period number 1, but this one is far from over. Lots more action to go. Second period is just around the corner. Both teams back on the ice. They're lined up, and period number 2 is about ready to go. Utah's been the more aggressive team offensively. Look at the shot clock, and just look at the score. Carlson's won the draw at center. Moves the puck along the half wall. The Mammoths have it in their own zone. Gaining speed through center, and here they come on the attack. And he gets in front of the slap shot to make the save. Here they come. Down the left side on the attack. And that's broken up. They put the puck into the offensive end. He's out from the back end.
Man, has he ever been dangerous tonight. He's got 2 goals, and he's looking for his third.
Big time stop there.
Gilmore's back in the lineup after rehabbing his injury, and he's quick to create some offense there with that nice, dangerous shot.
Slides it across. And there's a glove save on the play. They skip the whistle and move it up. Along the right wall and into the offensive end. Picks up the puck. Pearson's gliding in for the face-off as this penalty kill will continue. Utah's won the draw. Oh, makes the save. That was a rocket. Down the left wing and into the offensive zone. The Mammoth have possession along the boards. Through center. Looking to set up offensively.
Some would say it's not a big deal as they have a comfortable lead and they don't execute on the power play. I would say different though, James. Habits are everything. It's about moving forward and pushing and getting uncomfortable. This group certainly just looked comfortable.
Utah's had the better scoring opportunities and lots of them, which is why they lead in a big way here in the second. The Ducks get their man advantage unit out there for the first time tonight.
Well, they've earned their first power play of the game. A tone setter right here and an opportunity to look at the coverage on the setup.
An attempt to clear the puck from deep inside his own end. Off the left wing and into center. Moves inside! Oh, a clutch save!
Pamelka's a great goaltender who understands where the threats are. And this one's in the slot area, and he manages to get to position and make the save.
Takes a shot! Glove save made by Suchanik.
What an incredible save in a high-danger scoring area. I mean, right in the slot, he's in perfect position to make that glove save.
Here's a pass in front! Oh, he comes up with a stop! Oh, you might call that friendly fire as it goes off one of his teammates. From the blue line, makes the save, cool and calm under pressure. And he pops it up with the pass. That goes on both posts. We got a stoppage. Let's get the call. The Mammoths have found themselves undermanned. Interference the call.
In this game, you're always trying to buy time for your teammates, but sometimes if you hold on a little bit too long, you're going to get the interference call.
Both teams back to even strength. Impressive job by the penalty killers on that play.
And even when you're on a power play, you have more time and space, but you have to have urgency, and there is none on that PP sequence. This group has to figure out a way to generate.
And there's the buzzer bringing the second period to an end. You don't want to go home yet, do you? Third period action still to come.
Do you know someone in your community who goes the extra mile to help out? Nominations for our team will be
And we are just moments away from the start of the third period. Game is not over yet. Let's see if they can try to rally back here in the third, but they've got a long way to go. All right, partner, what's your take on what you've seen here tonight?
Utah's been terrific through 40 minutes of play, but you know the coach is going to be preaching that full 60 minutes to be consistent and see it right through. So they'll have to be defensively responsible, but when they can be on the puck, be hard on it.
Shot! Turns him away! Jersey's taking the puck now here inside his own territory. On the attack, they come down the right wing. Answers the call with a big save. And he gets the 1-2 wall.
That's a fantastic sequence of saves there, James. He was so dialed in, he tracked it perfectly.
Play ready to resume as everybody lines in for the faceoff. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Sends it ahead to Terry. Gaining momentum up along the side. Sends a pass in front. What a chance, but they can't connect. And now he moves it to Gilmore. Here's a howitzer at the net. And comes up empty.
You got to get a shot on that, James. You get in tight, you have an opportunity in that scoring area, and you don't even get a shot on net. Not good enough.
Utah's been a dominant force offensively. Plenty of quality scoring opportunities, and they lead it big time early in the third. Offense is on face-off, and he wins the draw. Routine pass save made by Suchanek. Inside the offensive zone. Big-time save and a big-time shot. Puck scooped up by Gilmore. Utah's on the attack. Fires it on net. Comes up with a stop. Through center along the wing. Takes it to the net. Oh, he just got enough of that to keep it out.
Melka's had a solid night between the pipes, James. I mean, he's done everything he could to stop the puck, as indicated by his save percentage, but his team has also been really strong. Got the confidence of their netminder, and they've created a ton of opportunities.
Taken by Cole. Look out. He scores! Clayton Keller! Utah's played arguably their most complete game of the season based on how they have delivered shots on net and lead here big time in the third. Tries to feed it over to Gauthier. Takes the feed at center and moves forward.
Gilmore has been so dangerous offensively tonight, James.
Scores! And look who it is! The kid does it again!
Yeah, the rookie gets his 50th point. I mean, that's quite a milestone in your rookie season. He's been unbelievable, James, and right from the get-go of the season, he's played with a ton of confidence.
Utah's played one of their best games this season. They continue to dominate in the shot department and lead it here in the third. Pushes it across to Killorn. Anaheim's got the puck along the wall. Denies the shooter on that play. Gives it right back. And it's off the iron.
Utah's players can't get too frustrated here with the multiple hit post, James. They're in the lead, they've been effective in the offensive zone, and they're continually generating some shots.
Here in the corner, he grabs the puck. Here he is, wrists it on net. Oh, what a stop with the paddle. The Ducks will play it from the defensive zone. Feeds the puck over to Zellweger. Oh, smart heads-up read. And it goes off a stick and off to the side. And he serves it across to Zellweger. The Ducks gain the zone. Oh, wow. Picks off the feed.
Utah's performance tonight has been one of their best all season long, James. Just right from the puck drop, 60 minutes of complete play.
And there's the final horn, putting a bow on this one here this evening. And you can chalk up another in the L column, and this is the exact opposite of a heater right now, Cheryl.
Yeah, this is a tough one when you're on a losing streak like this. It just is so deflating, James. And although they've had good stretches in games, their game management has has not been good. Mistakes that are costly have cost them a lot.
It's never easy watching a player go through some struggles, and right now the confidence just isn't there. And when the confidence starts lacking, you lose faith in yourself, the teammates lose faith, the coach loses faith, and it's a tough spot to be in. I really hope something happens to turn his game around, because at the moment, I'm just not...
I've got an interesting one for you. A water filter company wants to sponsor you. Listen, you're an athlete, you need to stay hydrated. I think this works. Just keep working hard yourself, and I'll make sure this deal lands.
Yeah, you can just feel the buzz of this city all day long, and we are seconds away now for this opening faceoff. The Canucks kick things off by winning the opening faceoff, and here we go. And now he passes it to Hughes. Oh, just a great heads-up play by Gilmore. Puck dumped in. Grabs the puck in the corner. And he takes a shot. That's blocked. Feeds it to Hughes. Right up the gut into the offensive end. There's a shot, and the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net.
Great positioning by the goaltender to redirect it to the corner, getting it out of danger.
The Canucks are on the attack. Gets a hold of the puck here at his own end. And that was a good heads-up read to make that save. Cutting to the slot. Turns it aside with the glove. Lets it go. Blocked, and he may have just stopped the goal.
I think he did, James. I mean, you got to protect the house, especially when it's a great threat shot like that, and he finds a way to get in front of that and quick.
Still plenty of time left in this frame. We've still got zeros on the board. We haven't even hit the midway mark of the period. Still no score in this one. The Canucks get a hold of the puck in their own end. The Mammoth have taken possession along the wall. With the blast! Great save with the stick. Shuts them down.
Demko's been outstanding, tracking pucks and making huge saves like that one right there, right from the slot.
Six by the check. Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that?
Sometimes when you have no time to think, you make these types of saves. I mean, there's no hesitation here, just simply reaction to be able to make it.
Face-off looming as both centers get into position. Vancouver's won it, now they'll go on the attack. Denies him with the save. Taken along the wall by Pettersson. Vancouver's in transition. Driving right to the front. Pokes it away to keep the pressure on.
Well, this is a critical play. I mean, this is a high-danger area, and he's able to put his stick out at the right timing to be able to disrupt it. Not easy as a defender to have that kind of timing and an active stick.
Moves the puck into the attacking area. And now it's grabbed by Hito. Utah's looking to break out of their own end. Now he slides it up to Gilmore. Takes it to the front. How did he stop that one? What an opportunity for the power play here. They've got lots of time to work this 5-on-3.
5-on-3, you know your opponent has big bodies with long sticks in the middle of the ice. You have to find a way to move them. are you moving?
Demko's going to hang on for a whistle. Sasson's ready for the draws. They will continue to try to kill off this penalty. The Canucks come up with the defensive zone drive. Makes the save on the slapper. Scores! Putting the power in power play.
Well, power play is most effective when you have multiple options. You keep your opponent guessing. That's exactly what they did, and they converted on it. What I really love about this power play is it isn't predictable, which means the PK doesn't know where that puck is going. That's how you manipulate it. That's how you open up lanes. And this shot comes from the mid lane or the interior of the ice, and it's buried.
Here's a short pass to Dursey. Point shot! Pucks it just wide of the net.
Well, he certainly tags this one here, James. I mean, the puck's moving fast. It's heavy, but guess what? It doesn't hit the net, so it doesn't matter. Luger is almost back on the ice.
And the power play comes up empty. Both teams back to even strength.
A tremendous job by the PK units, James, to get out there and show hard work. This is exactly what it takes to kill a penalty, and they did an excellent job.
Moves it quickly over to Gilmore. Puck grab by Besser. Through the neutral zone, up along the wing. Makes a move in front. They score! And we're all tied up.
Yeah, we are, James, and you can certainly feel them coming, couldn't you? I mean, the energy was starting to shift, and they get rewarded with that goal.
The Canucks have leveled the playing field in the late goings of period number 1.
Yeah, no time like the present, right, James? To have some
Totally.
urgency heading into the intermission, and you can take that to the bank, right? I mean, finding ways to get the equalizer here. Now you get a little bit of a rest, and you got to come out firing on all cylinders to start the second.
Welcome back, Cheese Pounder. I'm Sabalski. You do you, and here comes period number 2. Still a dead heat as we get period number 2 underway. Let's get the talented Cheryl Pounder back into this one. What do you make of the first 20 minutes of action?
Vancouver's in a tie game, and really they're lucky they are, James, because their opponent has really taken it to them. Why? Because they've mismanaged the puck and they've had way too many turnovers. You got to figure he knows about this next milestone. He's only 1 goal away.
Scooped up along the wall by Pedersen. Tremendous stuff by Pavelka.
I love this save, James. I mean, the goaltender is so aggressive on this play. Doesn't give the shooter any time to get rid of it.
From the right side, he goes to the middle of the neutral zone. Picked up along the boards by Gilmore. Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. Pass it up ahead.
Great vision to see that stretch pass.
And a stick in the lane ends that threat. From the neutral zone now. Shot! Comes up with the stop. Inching closer to the midway mark of this period. The next goal could be a big one as we are tied. Here's a shot. Oh, off the outside of the iron and will play on. Scores! A huge goal puts them in front.
Well, and persistence really pays off, doesn't it, James? When you wear down your opponent, eventually you'll capitalize. And this is the case right here as they get the go-ahead.
Utah's been just savage in the offensive zone, and they lead it here in this second period. Moves it over to Keller. Here's a shot. Redirected off a stick. Grabbed along the boards by Keller. The Canucks move the puck in the defensive zone. Here they come up along the wing. Here's a chance in front. And he denies that great opportunity there. Gains the zone through the middle. Makes the save. Moves with the puck in the corner. Moves it to Gilmore. Oh, another great save right there. Roccaretta took denied. What a stop as he was locked in on that one.
Yeah, James, he sealed the one post and then recognized that the shooter was going around the goal line and going to do the wraparound. He pushed across and made a brilliant save.
Picked up along the wall by Bluger. Utah's going to play the puck from behind the cage. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. Hayden's ready for the draw as they continue to be shorthanded here. Pedersen's got it. They'll go on the attack here in the offensive zone. Slides the puck across to Herodic. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Denies him on the slapper. Quick feed to Gilmore. Utah's lead is still intact after a solid effort by the penalty killing unit.
Specialty teams are critical, especially when you're down by a goal and you have an opportunity to get the equalizer, and they just weren't able to generate anything on that one. And that's a tough one to take as they remain down by a goal at even strength.
The Canucks pick up steam and are on the attack. Fires it. Oh, he got a little sliver of it, and it stays out. Takes the pass from his goaltender. Quick pass to DeBrusque. The Mammoth have gained control of the puck in their own zone. Feeds it over to Besser. Dishes it off. They tie up with the goal.
Oh, that is huge, James. They were behind in this one, but they were always focused on the next step. And when you do that, you're able to look at what's ahead of you, not what's behind you. And they get the equalizer for their efforts.
And off the draw, they hit the puck. Knocked away with the stick by Keller. Here's a chance. Denied by the puck stopper. They score! And the deadlock is broken as they take the lead.
Well, that's a huge shift. You can see everyone standing up on the bench. They know how much it means, but it's the next shift that matters most now, James. You want to kind of push and put pressure on your opponent when they're down.
Vancouver's won the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Been a fun night in the barn as we bring an end to period number 2, and there's still 20 more minutes of action to go here in regulation. Third period. Don't go anywhere. Welcome back, everyone. They say 3 is the magic number, and here we are with period number 3. The Canucks start the period off on the right note, winning the draw, and their man advantage unit gets going. Here's a short pass to DeBrusque. In front, and a stoppage on the play as the goaltender covers things up.
Keller's done a great job of staying the course in this game here, James. You know, he could let the multiple opportunities that he hasn't cashed in on really get to him, but he doesn't. He continues with his persistence and his relentlessness to the net here, and it pays off in dividends as he gets on the board.
Utah's got it in their own zone. Gilmore's got it into offensive territory. Oh, he somehow got a little piece of it, and it stays out of the net. Pedersen's moving it ahead.
Paterka's almost ready to get back on the ice.
Impressive job by the penalty-killing unit to keep that one-goal lead intact as we are back to even strength.
Well, teams that can be put back on their heels, and it felt like this group was on their toes. They knew exactly how to protect this lead and really create some energy for their team.
Steps inside the line. Moves it to the middle, and that's stopped.
Melka's really given life to his team with that last sequence in particular. When you have a desperation save and you're willing to put yourself out there to keep it out of the net, your entire team feels it.
Here's a shot. Makes a save with the glove.
What a great job of tracking the puck, not one but 2 consecutive saves.
Moves it quickly over to Holtlander. Oh, and it stays out as he gets a piece of that one.
Melka's able to put that puck to the corner, and it really keeps the puck out of harm's way. No second shot opportunity.
And a great save. Taken along the wall by Schmaltz. Vancouver's got it in their own zone. And he takes the feed. From the point, they take control of it. Hammers it up. through his own zone. Here they come on the attack. Puts it on net. Blocked, although that might be a save.
Well, that is a save, James. I don't think the goaltender would have gone to position in time, and he's able to take it away. Well, the goal light does not go on, and no one can believe it, James. We're going to have another look at it. Man, was that ever electric. This is unbelievable that he can get to this puck. You think it's in the net, and then he comes out of nowhere with a sprawling athletic save.
Hammers one from the point, and that's blocked away. Moves close to the point.
Utah is continuing to push the pace of play in this game. They've been aggressive in the offensive zone. They do have the lead, but they wanted the extra cushion there, but unfortunately went off the post and out.
Moves it to Garland. Takes a shot. Oh, he got a piece of it to keep it out.
Does a great job with some great pushes to get to the top of his crease and make the save from a high danger area.
Quick shot. Sizzling shot, and he makes the save. Passes it over to Keller. Drives to the paint. Scores! Earned Clyde's a hat trick.
I think that means 1, 2, 3, doesn't it, James?
You know
He
it.
fills the net multiple times because he's in and around it. Sometimes you have those kind of days where nothing can go wrong. Tonight's his. Well, this game is wild, James. End-to-end action. Let's just forget the defense, shall we? And just go with the goal calls.
And he takes the pass. Quick feed to Keller. Hammers a shot. Scores! And there's the counterpunch we were looking for, Cheryl, as they answer back.
Well, they answer back and they take the wind or the momentum out of their opponent's sails. This is exactly what they needed to get back on the board and get the momentum shift back in their favor.
Handles the puck. Utah's got control of it now from their own end. One-on-one with the goaltender. Oh, denies him on the play.
This is a great play by the tender to anticipate and get across to make that save.
There's the whistle and a much-needed one at that, Cheryl.
Well, everyone takes a breath of fresh air here as they're able to reset as they get chaotic in their own zone. They've lost their coverage. They get the whistle now.
Nice start winning the draw here inside the offensive zone. Utah's got it from behind the net. This one-sided affair. Finally nearing the end. Feeds it over. Picks off the pass. Grabbed in the open ice by Keller. Utah's got the puck against the boards. Gets a piece of it to keep it out.
This is a really nice save, James. I mean, the shooter's in the middle of the ice. He's in the slot area, and he's got to get to the top of the crease, square to the puck to be able to make that save. Great job.
Kane's got it deep in the offensive end. And that's a smart heads-up play by Sergachev. Utah's in now. Grabs control of it at the point. Stopped by the goaltender. Quick pass to Gilmore. Just slide to the net. Kane's control control the puck here at the line. Snaps one from the slot. He scores! Off the pipe and bulging the twine.
Well, it's a game of inches, isn't it? And this time, those inches, they work in his favor. They go right into the net.
And they've got the puck after that neutral zone faceoff. Receives the pass. There's the horn, and it's time to breathe. Keller's night is one he won't soon forget, and a reminder to the league that when he is on, he's as dangerous as it gets offensively.
He's dangerous, and he put on a show, didn't he? Multiple goals, and I think that the mantra, the game plan for him would have been get him the puck.
Well, that puts a bow on the night here this evening from all of us here at EA Sports. I'm James Cybulski. See ya. Enough talk, enough hype. Let's do this. Your first period is set to go. The Mammoth have won the opening face-off and take possession here at the start. Centering pass in front, and that goes off a stick and off target. Tees it up. That goes off a twig. Grabs the puck here at the blue line. Quick pass across to Sergachev. Moves into the slot. Turned aside with the glove by Wolf. In front of the net, the goaltender covers up for a whistle on the play.
Anderson's been showing signs of frustration, just on a pointless streak right now. And as a player, you really want to feel like you contribute. You can do lots of things well, but when you don't get on the score sheet, you don't feel like you're doing much.
Finds some space in the corner. Lets it go. Out of midair, he swats it down to the ice. Here we go. They've really ratcheted up the intensity here now in the O-zone. And they'll skate it out of the zone. And that's a great defensive heads-up to force the turnover. Scooped up along the wall by Jersey. Here's a short pass to Gilmore. Gaining steam here on the attack. Easily turned away by the goaltender with the glove. They go on the attack from the left side. Takes a shot, and that carries off a stick. Utah's got the puck behind the net. Slides it over with pace to Sergachev. Cuts to the front. Fantastic save. And that goes off the iron and stays out.
Gotta love offense, James, and the ability to score goals. And this one just goes right off the pipe. That's frustrating.
More than half the period left to play. Still scoreless in this one. Utah's going to start with the puck inside the offensive zone. LeBank's got it across the line. Calgary's got the puck against the half wall. Oh, it stays out. He got a piece of that one.
As a goaltender, sometimes you just have to react. You turn the brain off, and you just allow your eyes and your body to do the work for you, and he does exactly that with a reactionary save.
Gilmore's off to the sit mid for cross-checking.
That'll always be a call. If you extend your arms in cross-check, you're serving too.
And the man advantage unit comes up empty-handed. We keep things deadlocked with both teams back to even strength.
This power play unit was stagnant, James. They didn't create any offense. They didn't get any pucks to the net, and there were really no chances.
Puck moved over to Frost. Past the halfway mark of this period, the game is still scoreless. Kadri's won the draw at center. Takes the feed. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Oh, he got all that. What a save by Pamelka.
The shot's come from the middle of the ice, and it has some heat on it, but he's ready and waiting for it. He's to position, and he makes the save.
Officials have got both teams ready, and it looks like play is set to resume here. Calgary's got it in the offensive zone. Quick shot. It's a Calgary goal. The Flames jump out to a 1-0 lead here, and they have been the better team, I'd say, through the better part of this first period here, Cheryl.
Yeah, they really have, and I feel like they've settled into the game nicely, James, and they've had good possession time, and they get rewarded there by capitalizing on the opportunity, but I really feel like these next few shifts are really important. You're in the back half of the first period. You just scored. You got to find a way to continue to push.
Slides it diagonally to Coronado. Takes the feed from the left side. Shot! Big time block on the play.
Well, he's doing what it takes, James, and listen, coach is going to love that one. I expect to see him out here again.
Strong defensive effort. Moves it quickly over to Gilmore. From the left side into the middle of the neutral zone. Oh, he kind of scribbled with that one, but he got just enough to keep it out. Picked up along the boards by Huberdeau. Nice connection on the cross-ice pass. Fires it on net. Makes the save and putting out the fire in front. Shot. Easily turned aside with a pad save. Grabbed along the board by Parrott. Both teams getting a good sweat on after this first period. We've got lots more in store, and we're coming back with a clean sheet of ice next. And we're about set to drop the puck here on period number 2. Calgary's won the opening draw, and their power play rolls on. Goes right to the crease. Gets in front of it. And the goalie covers up for the whistle. Kadri's ready to take the draw here on this power play. Hayden's won it in their own end. Trying to clear from the defensive zone. And they clear the zone, and that'll shave some time off.
A great sequence by the PK unit. Really aggressive, close quickly on the puck, and they get it down the ice.
Power play is over. Both teams back to even strength.
Well, the only good thing about that power play unit was they got in zone and got set up. But you can have all the possession time in the world, but if it doesn't generate opportunity, it means nothing.
Picked up along the wall by Coronado. Dishes it to Huberdeau. Passes it over. Denies him in front.
Well, this is such a quick shot that comes from the slot that you have to have good reflexes to be able to make that glove save.
That's a drive from the point. Wolf's got the puck and will hang on for the whistle.
Well, he hasn't been busy, James, but he makes a key save right there. Really important that he keeps his head and focus in the game.
Utah's been impressive putting a lot of pucks on net, but they still trail here in the second. Moves it to Gilmore. Denies him!
I really like this save, James, because he challenges the shooter who's all alone in the slot area. He turns aside a real dangerous opportunity.
Lots of time left in this period. 1-0 the score. Utah's won the draw and they'll go to work. Rips it. This is a fun one, Cheryl.
Yeah, it's really entertaining. It's back and forth action. And listen, they didn't get down when they got down by one. Instead, they continued to press and push, and a nice play there to get the equalizer.
And off the draw, they win the faceoff. Here's a shot, and he uses the glove to keep that out, getting a piece of it.
Wolf's been dominating the crease tonight. He's turned away a lot of high-danger shots, and he's really found a way to build some momentum for his team, give him a real opportunity to win.
Grabs it with the glove. Oh, and another beauty stop right there.
Wolf's tracking the puck extremely well right now. Just have a look at that last save. To be able to get in front of that puck, to be able to keep it out of the net, out. Outstanding performance by him on that last one.
Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Gets the puck over to Gilmore. Quick feed to Sharangovich. The Flames take it along the wall. Here's a shot. Scores! Off the post and in.
Well, that's a real sneaky one. That pulled the goaltender, James. Not much more available, but that one perfectly executed.
The Flames have gone in front by one here in the second period.
Yeah, and it certainly changes the mindset when you're ahead by one in a very close deadlock game, James. Now they got to push the pace, put the pedal to the metal, and try and figure out a way to cash in again.
Utah's won the draw inside the offensive zone. Now let's see what they can do with it. Moves behind the net. Here's an opportunity in front of the net. They fail to capitalize on the man advantage, and they still trail by a goal. No room for that shot to go through. Quick pass to Gilmore. The home team is really under siege here in their own end. Now it's picked up by the defense. Great pass from the left wing up the middle now. Long jam in front. That's broken up. Coronato's got control of the puck in the corner. Tremendous block on the play.
Well, and the bench really erupts on that one because otherwise it would have been in the back of the net.
And a great read to turn that play aside. Kadri's got it against the boards. Oh, and he steps up with the glove to stop that one. Utah's got the puck in the defensive end. Here's a short pass to Hayden. Fires it! Makes the glove stop. Puck is frozen and we'll get a face-off.
Jersey's playing with such confidence right now, and he's got this point streak going, and when that's happening for you, you're having a ton of fun putting up the points.
McBain's recognizing they're still short-handed here as they get ready for the face-off. Well, there's the horn, and that means 2 periods down. And there's still a critical third to play. Looking forward to this one. Third period action is coming up. They'll get set to drop the puck as this power play continues. The Flames power play won't have a lot of time to work with as this period gets underway. And the man advantage fails to pay off as both teams are back at even strength. Great defensive play to get in front of that one. Taken along the wall by Keller. He carries the puck up along the wing. Dumps it in. The Flames gain control of the puck against the wall. Angles it over to Coronado. Calgary's moving it into the offensive end. From Nemeth, have the puck against the boards. Sends the pass over. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Cole. Cutting to the front of the net. Oh, what a save as he denies them again.
But you know that he's a fierce competitor, and he battled to make consecutive saves there, James.
And he makes the save. Feeds the puck to Gilmore. Gaining momentum up along the side. Denied it quickly over to Kadri. From the right side, takes the pass. Pass in front, and he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Here's a blast. Denies him again.
That's an incredible sequence of saves. He is so dialed in, but I gotta say, where are the D-boxing out?
Best save right there. Bring it up.
I'm not with you, James. I was waiting for the goal call there, but that is desperation. He finds a way to track and get to that puck. Don't out. But he kept it out.
The man advantage is over.
Although they're still trailing, this game is now within reach with that effective kill. That gives life to the entire bench.
Gets the puck in deep. From behind the net. Works it across to Frost. Here's a chance. Makes the save. Streaking through center, they go on the attack. Stops him cold. Calgary's got it from behind the net. Cross ice pass to Weegar. The Flames have it now. Looking to set up offensively. Sends it out in front. And it's blocked. Moves the puck. Calgary's looking to break out. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Oh, and he misfires on that. Through the middle of the ice, they enter the attacking zone. Utah's going to return home after this one tonight, and then they kick off a homestand where you look at the schedule, there's an opportunity here to string together a few wins in front of the fans. Final horn is sounded, bringing this one to an end. When you're playing as well as you have been over the last few games and your winning streak comes to an end like it did tonight, can you still feel good and find positives after this?
Absolutely, James. I mean, you're coming off a heater, quite a streak. You still put in a good effort. A lot of takeaways, positives, whether it was in the D zone and the offensive zone. I think they can build towards another win, but you got to give a lot of credit to their opponent. Play them very tight and real tough.
Hi, everybody. Welcome to EA Sports. And, man, the energy around this city and here inside the arena is electric as they get set to kick off a homestand. The Kings win the opening face-off, and we are underway with this one. Puts it on there, and we get a whistle as the goaltender decides to hang on to this one. We're still in the early stages of this period. We've still got zeros on the board. Offense is on face-off, and he wins the draw. Scores! The birthday boy gifting one to himself.
Yeah, he'd like more than one, though, wouldn't he, James? I mean, if it's going to be a present, it might be a big one.
Happy birthday to me. The Kings win the face-off. Shakes off the coverage. Steps into the offensive end.
it out of the net.
Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. The Mammoth have taken control of the puck. Takes the pass. Drives into the crease. Oh, what a save! He stopped it. Wow!
Oh, that's an intangible effort that you can't teach, James. That's all about desperation and the will to stop that puck.
And that won't go as it hits one of his own teammates in front. Turned away on the wraparound. Oh, what a great reactionary stop there.
Reactionary is right, James. He knew exactly where the shooter was going, and a strong push across to be able to make that save.
Gets the pace of it and will play on. Inside the offensive end now down the left. The Kings gain possession in their own end. Power play set to roll on as the Senators get ready for the faceoff. LA's got it in the defensive zone. Slides the puck over.
Gowdy's penalty is almost expired.
And as both teams are now back at even strength, the power play goes over on the opportunity. Here's an odd-man rush. Oh, he stops him with a glove. Great reflexes there. Still a lot of time left in the period as we approach the midway mark. Los Angeles leads it 2-1. Kopitar's side still short-handed here as they slide in for the faceoff. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Moves it to Michelli. Lets it fly. Oh, he'll feel that one. What a block.
Well, he's firing on all cylinders here, getting to that shot lane. He really anticipates the greatest threat on the ice, and he makes sure that he redirects that puck.
Gets it over to Hayden. Quick feed to Gilmore. And makes the save. Handles it along the blue line. Blocked in traffic. And he takes the feed. Man advantages up one-on-one with the goaltender. That'll do it for period number 1. We'll drop the puck on the second period in just moments. Opening face-off for period number 2, about set to go. The second stanza is underway as the puck is dropped. Let's go. All right, partner, we've got a pretty good sample size of what we've seen in this one tonight. Your assessment?
Utah's had a strong first period, James. I mean, they owned the puck. They managed it well. They just weren't able to convert as many times as they wanted to. But they can trust the process and continue those habits. They'll get back in the game.
And they'll go on the attack. Great pressure by LaFerriere. And we'll get a reset after the puck goes up and out of play. Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. Los Angeles is in the driver's seat. They lead it 2-1 in what has been a very spirited affair. Feeds it on over to Gilmore. Tees off from the point. Denies him with a save. Utah's got a hold of it along the wall. Oh, you would respect for your teammates doing that. What a block. Blocked in traffic. From the left side, they gain the zone. Takes it into the slot. And that goes off. The glove play continues here. Utah's got a hold of it against the wall. Now over to Gilmore. Utah's got it along the wall. Quick pass to Sergachev. Winds up, lets it go. No room for that one to get through. Getting closer to the halfway point of this frame. It's 2-1. The Kings win the draw on their own end. Takes the feed. Dumps the puck in. The Mammoth have gained possession off the wall. Puck picked up by Marino. Along the side, here they come through the neutral zone. Hard blast. Oh, he stopped that rocket. Scooped up along the wall by Carponi. Throws it in. Utah's got a hold of the puck now. Puck scooped up by Keller. There's the whistle. Offside is the call. More than half the period has gone by. Hope you're enjoying this one. LA's got a slim lead. They lead it 2-1. The Kings win the faceoff at center. Fiala's got it along the wing. Here's a short pass to Marino. Moves it on over to Keller. Moves it to Gilmore. And just got a piece of it to keep it out. Sends a pass over. The Kings move to the offensive zone. Turned aside with a glove by Ingram. Picked up along the boards by Cole. Here they come on the attack. Second frame almost done. Well inside a minute now. Utah's got to find ways to finish because they continue to trail here late in the second. The Kings get a hold of the puck in their own end. Through the neutral zone now, picking up steam. Saucer pass. And now it's over to Moore. Here's a feed in front. Great defensive heads-up play to pick it off. There it is. That's a wrap for period number 2. Both teams will get a chance to get a little breather here, and we'll come back. Third period action next. Fans are buzzing. Teams are gliding into position here for the start of the third. Third period action is now underway. Let's go. Broken up in the neutral zone by Keller. All alone! Phenomenal save with the glove to knock it away.
Well, these are the saves when you know that your goaltender is dialed in, James. The ability to get to the top of the crease and be square to the shooter, that's a great save.
Kopitar's got it on the offensive end. Tries to get the puck to Gilmore. Grabs it in his own end. Slides it across. The Kings pick up the puck here in the neutral zone. Blocked aside. The Mammoth have taken possession along the wall. Nice feed from the left side up the middle. And the traffic jam in front blocks the shot. Utah's failed to convert on scoring opportunities, and lots of them here in this third period. And they win the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Shot! Lays out with a block! How can he get up? Oh! And look at this. They've really ratcheted up the intensity here. Oh, there's a hit. Nice zone entry from the left. Quick shot! What a save by Ingram!
You know the goalie's dialed in when he redirects the puck to the corner.
Oh, and even bigger save on the slapper. Takes the puck along the boards. And that caroms off a body in traffic. Moves it quickly over to Edmondson. And he takes the dish. Moore's got it in the offensive zone. Oh, he got huddled by Ingram. Cuts into the paint. Gets a piece of it to make the save. Utah's got a 5-on-3 and lots of time on their side.
In a 5-on-3, you have advantages all over the ice in the offensive zone, but you still can move. You can move and isolate players. When you do this, you create movement, more opportunity. That's exactly
He scores! And there it is, number 20 on the year.
Well, that's a milestone, James. It isn't easy to beat goaltenders in this league, and he's done it 20 times.
Another big face-off looming as this power play rolls on here tonight. LA's going to start off with the puck here in the neutral zone after winning that face-off. And the puck leaves the zone. Trying to get something going here with this man advantage as they start from their own end. Along the half wall with the puck. Oh, what a stop! Kemper's got it and will hang on for the whistle.
Well, he's been so dialed in all game, playing confident, controlled in the crease.
Deneau's ready for the draw as they continue to be shorthanded here. Los Angeles has won the face-off here in their own end.
Merrill's up and ready to get back on the ice.
And that's offside, stopping the play.
Kemper's having a really efficient game right now, James. I mean, he's had to make many big saves throughout the game, and the timeliness of them can really give momentum to your team, and he has. I mean, just look at the ones that he has made. It's not necessarily quantity, but it's all about quality. He's been excellent.
And special teams comes up huge. Great job by the penalty killers to keep this one tight. Big time stop there.
Kemper's been outstanding tonight, James. I mean, he's made the saves he's had to and really given his team an opportunity to win. You can't ask for more than that.
Utah's got it behind the net. Quick feed to Gilmore. From the point, and a big-time save on a big-time shot.
Gilmore's been on fire lately. Everything he throws at the net seems to be going in. When it's working for you, you got to be confident. You feel like nothing can go wrong.
Utah's had a lot of success tonight on their scoring chances, and look at the result here late in this third period. Los Angeles is taking possession off the draw on their own end. On the attack into the offensive end, right up the gut. Absolutely no fear to get in front of the slap shot. From the right side, they gain the zone. Denies the clapper. Grabbed along the boards by Keller. Shot from the point. Great save by the goaltender on that one. The Kings have played in their own end. Oh, look at this chance. Shot. Great save from in tight. Quick pass to Keller. On the attack along the boards. And that's off the glove and will play on. LA's got possession of the puck. Feeds the puck to Fiala. Takes a shot. And the traffic neutralizes that threat. Picked up along the wall by Gilmore. Now listen to these fans. You know, tickets aren't cheap. They got a packed house, and I think everybody got their money's worth. Listen to them here. Scores! Utah's looking to close things out here. They've been the dominant team all night. Hard to see them taking their foot off the gas now. Final buzzer sounds, and this one's in the books. LA's got a lot of soul searching after that third period meltdown tonight, Cheryl.
When you're playing against elite players, you got to start strong, but you got to
Well, these home fans could certainly give a boost to one of the hottest teams in hockey right now. Welcome back to EA Sports. I'm James Cebulski. This team is coming right now. The Mammoth have won the opening face-off and take possession here at the start. Utah's gained possession along the boards. Here's a short pass to Gilmore. Just misses.
He had more time than he thought. He needed to be a little bit more accurate than hard on it. But, man, that bottom hand pushed down so hard, he nearly snapped it in half.
Shot! Denies him on the play. Moves it to Gilmore. They gain the offensive zone from the middle. Fires it on net. And he turned that one aside.
This is just great puck control to put the puck to the corner. No second shot opportunity.
Shot beat the goaltender, but couldn't beat the post.
Oh, a great chance there, James, and an opportunity to get the go-ahead goal, but the pipe gets in the way, and it says, not today.
Shuts him down.
Well, the shooter's in a coveted spot on the ice, right in the middle of it with a good look, and he makes an incredible save by getting square to the puck and turning it aside.
More than half the period left to play. Still looking for our first goal. Considered a win for the penalty killers as the power play fails to execute. Great reach with the poke check by Michelli. Utah's in on the offensive attack now. Blasts it from the point. What a stop as he puts out the fire. Both teams are set. They're ready to drop the puck. Here in the back half of this period, still no score in this one. Nice start winning the draw here inside the offensive zone. Oh, what a save on the clapper! Goaltender covers up. We got a stoppage in play. And as the puck is dropped, they win the draw here inside the defensive zone. Skates to the crease. Oh, what a stop with the paddle. From right out of midair, he bats it down. Florida's trying to make something happen in the offensive zone. Here's a blast. He scores. Florida's opportunistic game finally pays off as they have the game's first goal here in the back half of the frame.
Now it's about continuing to push, right? One goal simply isn't enough here at the back half of the first, which means there's over 40 minutes left to play in this game. They got to continue to execute if they want to wind up with a W at the end of this one.
The Panthers play it along the boards. Tries to crease. Oh, that's a great shot block there.
Well, yeah, I mean, it's grade A scoring chance, and you want to make sure that you get in front of that one, and he did. He gets all of it.
Moving into the attacking zone. Beautiful read in the defensive end by Mikula. Handles the pass. Makes some space. And turns aside the slapper with ease. Nice zone entry on the left side. And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. Well, fun start to this one as period number one comes to an end. We've still got lots more still in store. Kids are coming out on the ice here to play the little mini prospects game, and we'll be back with more. Second frame is underway as the puck is dropped. All right, Cheryl, what's your interpretation of what you've seen from the first period of action?
Utah is trailing by one after the first period, James, because of the turnovers and the number of them. I mean, they've been static when the puck's on their stick. There's been no motion, and their opponent has closed quickly. They need to change that if they want to get back in this game.
Still plenty of time left in this frame. The Panthers lead it 1-0. Top save and a howitzer. Nice zone entry from the right side. Textbook stop by Bobrovsky.
Whether you're a player or a goaltender, so much of the training is about reaction, and you can certainly tell that it has come in handy for him because he makes an incredible save just by instincts alone.
Officials are set. Players seem ready. We're ready to get this thing back underway. And he takes the feed. And that stays out as he got just enough of the puck with the glove. And play continues. Here's a shot. Oh, tremendous reach pad. What a stop by Vermelta. Intercepted at center by Jones. Utah's grabbed a hold of the puck. Here's a chance on the attack. Pass to Keller. Gilmore is swooping in on the attack. And that one flies over the net. Taken along the wall by Sergachev. Inching closer to the midway mark of the period. Florida's got some breathing room as they lead it 2-0. Utah's going to start with the puck in their own end. The Panthers looking against the half wall. Moves it quickly over to Kachuk. Coughs up possession of the puck. Sergachev's taking it from his own end. Oh, what a save by Bobrovsky. Sends it quickly to Kachuk. That's just a great heads-up read at center ice. Here they come down the right side and on the attack. He was locked in there. The Panthers will play the puck from behind the net. And the pass is picked off. Oh, save of the play! Whoa!
He's doing absolutely everything he can to keep his team in this game, James. Unbelievable save. Really want to look at this last save again, James, because this is about taking it to the next level. When you have this level of competitiveness, athleticism, and desperation and urgency in your game, you know that goaltending coach, they can't just teach this. This is instinctual, and this is what winners are made of.
Offense is on face-off, and he wins the draw. Taken by Gilmore. From the back of the cage with the puck. Dishes it off. Scores! And look at this. Here we go. They have answered back.
Well, they responded exactly the way the coach and team wanted. To be able to get back on the board, get momentum back in their favor. It's key guys that contribute and have an impact.
Utah's down some offense, and now they suddenly have made this game a lot more interesting here in the second.
And they changed the momentum. You can see it in the body language and the confidence. They've got themselves within striking distance of an even game.
The Mammoth have possession along the boards. With possession along the wall. Here he is with the backhander. And he hits one of his own teammates with that shot. He scores! Clint Keller! His teammates call him crazy. Comes up with a big goal.
At times, the game can be a game of ping pong, and you got to find a way to retrieve the puck. That's exactly what he does right there, James. He's hard on it. You got to have a hard nose. Got to roll up the sleeves and get a little bit dirty. He does it. He finds himself in possession of it, and he takes it to the net.
Moves the puck along the half wall. Here's a blast. Comes up with a stop. There's the whistle as the goalie hangs on.
Gilmore's been feeling it, James. You know who else is feeling it? His teammates. They have been the beneficiaries of a great leader on the ice who's just been distributing the puck and generating a ton of offense.
Utah's taking possession in their own end. And that skips away on a nice defensive deflection. Grabs the puck. Here's a shot. Oh! What a save!
That doesn't swing momentum in your favor. I don't know what will, James. That's a last-ditch effort to make a play. What a beautiful save.
And he takes the pass. Bennett's across the line now and on the attack in the offensive end. Utah's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Quick feed to Verhaeghe. The Panthers have it from the corner. Breaks up the pass in the defensive zone. And that play's broken up. Handles the puck. The Mammoth have it in their own zone. Quick pass to Marino. Quick feed down low. Picked off by Mikula.
Bobrovsky's last save is one that's going to be remembered for a while, James. It's going to be on the highlight reel. It's on one of mine now. I mean, he stole one there. It was all but in, and that desperation and compete level, it makes the save.
And with that, 2 periods now in the books. Been a great night of hockey here on EA Sports, and we got the 3rd period coming at you in moments. Reinhardt's ready to take the draw here on this power play. The Panthers start the period off on the right note, winning the draw, and their man advantage unit gets going. Fires it, and that one's turned aside. And they get the puck out. The Panthers have it behind the cage. Moves around along the half wall. And the puck leaves the zone going back to center ice. Here's a chance. Covers it up and we'll get a stoppage in play.
Keller's been around the net all night long here, James, and you know he's going to like that one. Finally getting a tally with another opportunity. Finally executes, but you got to love the puck touches that he's had and the fact that he stayed the course and didn't get frustrated with himself.
The Panthers win the faceoff. And it comes up with the save. And as he jumps out of the box, he can thank his penalty killers as they bail him out to keep this one tied.
Well, really nice job by this PK unit, James. Just negating scoring opportunities. Good goaltending as well. Got to be your best killer, but finding ways to get it down the ice and keeping this game tied.
Stones him in front.
As a goaltender, you have to be able to read and anticipate the play. He does it perfectly and is able to negate the shot.
Made the stop on the play. Forsling's got it in the defensive end. Right up the gut into the attacking zone. Takes that pass back to the point. And that shot gets blocked by one of his own teammates. Utah's got a hold of the puck. Hayton's carrying it ahead. The Panthers look to start the transition game. And now it's to Barkov. Moves the puck across to Gilmore. And now it's grabbed by Hayton. Puts it on net. And he gets just enough of it with the glove and keeps it out. Here they come. Down the left side on the attack. Scores! A go-ahead goal!
Well, the game is all about timing here, James. And now they're in front, so these next two shifts are critical. They want to play with a ton of energy and keep their opponent guessing.
And they take control of the puck here in the neutral zone. Takes a shot. And he gets in front of that rocket. And now he tries to get it across to Keller. Oh, and a smart heads-up play. Hammers one at the net. Denies the slapper. There's the whistle. We get a face-off after the goalie covers up. Plenty of playing time left in this frame. The Panthers are looking to build on this one-goal lead. Florida's got a hold of the puck. The Panthers will play it from the defensive zone. Florida's got the puck along the wall. Utah's looking to break out of their own end. And they send it right back to him. Quick shot! Misses a golden opportunity there. And a great save. Past the midway mark in this period. It's a one-goal hockey game. 3-2 is where we sit. Here's a short pass to Jones. Gaining speed through center, and here they come on the attack. Answers the call with a big save. Here they come on the attack. Big time stop. Here in the corner, he grabs the puck. Takes the shot. That's on the stick. The Mammoths have taken to the offensive attack. They've really got him on their heels here now. Off the post. Scores! Tied up here with the timely goal in the third.
Raul backs up against the wall and decides to turn the tides and put on the press, if there, James. Looks like he's fighting, pushing through some.
Says he taps it in on a second effort.
I just love this play, James. I mean, you take the initial shot, you follow it up, you still have the eyes to find the puck and put it on your stick, and then bury your chance. That's a great play all the way around.
There's the final horn, bringing this one to an end. Keller's hat trick, the big difference tonight. Running out himself a few new hats as well there, Sheriff.
What a performance to put 3 goals past the center at this level is certainly a feat, James. But every time the puck is on his stick, he knows exactly what to do with it, and that lethal shot, it was on display tonight.
Hey, you know who loves being at home? Everybody. Hi, everybody. Welcome to EA Sports. I'm James Cebulski, and it's an electric crowd here to cheer on the team back on the ice tonight. From Mammoth, an established possession here early in this one as they win the draw. Boston's got the puck in their own end. And now he angles it across to Pasternak. Shot! Denies him on the slapper! Slides it over to Gilmore. Utah's on the attack. Turns it aside. Scooped up along the wall by Keller. Runs to the blue line. Official blows the play dead as the puck goes out of bounds.
Boston's performance has been very average throughout the season, and now that they've hit the halfway mark, they're going to have to find a way to address it. You need consistency, you need strong games, and you got to string wins together.
Passes the puck over to McAvoy. Gains the zone from the right. Takes a shot. Oh, it was a missile, and he stopped it.
Pamelka, it's been great to start this season. I mean, he's got an excellent save percentage. His team's been winning games, and he starts another one with an incredible save.
Ahead of steam now towards the front. Boston's on the attack. Oh, what a stop by Pamelka.
Well, you don't make the save if you're not dialed in and focused. That's exactly what he is. He's following the puck and just makes that save. It's incredible, really, because you got to be athletic to be able to react that quickly.
Nearing the midway mark of the period. Still scoreless in this one. Utah's won the draw. Takes himself free. Big time stop there. Tosses it to Verona. Through the neutral zone up along the wing. There's the whistle, icing the call. Big face-off looming. More than half the period has expired. We've still got zeros on the board. The Bruins win the draw.
The coach and team reminding each other that this is a critical face-off. Anytime you've got your opponent on their heels after an icing, you have to find a way to have urgency in attack.
Looks like lineups are set. They're ready to get things back underway. Utah's got the puck after winning the defensive zone face-off. Keller's gained the line and on the attack. Takes the shot. Makes the save. Cool and calm under pressure. Boston's got a hold of it along the wall. Moves it quickly over to Lindholm. Coming down the left wing and into the zone. And he makes a save there. Utah's got it in their own zone. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Denies him with the save. Sends it down low. Slides the puck down low. Feeds it over. And a strong defensive effort to get in front of that. Fires it on net. Glove save. Utah's got it in their own zone. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. Turns them away. The Bruins gain control of the puck against the wall. Inside the final minute of the first here. There's the horn. Still 40 more minutes left in regulation time. We'll get to the second period right after this. The middle stanza is about to go. The officials ready to drop the puck. Second period underway. We're still in search of our first goal in this one. All right, Cheryl, we've seen already one period played in this one. How do you assess this?
Hard to believe I'm saying that this is an entertaining game, James, when there's 0 goals in it. But there have been chances both ways. It's just been a goaltending clinic.
Lots of time left in this period. The game is still scoreless. The Bruins will go to work here in the offensive zone. Picked up along the boards by Pasternak. Utah's got control of it now from their own end. Picking up steam in the offensive zone. And not much on that one.
Gilmore has been a welcome addition back into this lineup, James. I mean, he's been out with injury, but as he gets reinserted in, you can see the spark that he's provided for his team, and he gets a great shot on net.
Moments away from the face-off. Let's get back to the action. receives the pass. Shot. Oh, it stays out. He got a piece of that one. And that's stolen by Verona. Lets it go. Oh, how did he get a glove on that? What a stop by Pavelka. There's a shot. Stopped by a blocker. Puck grab by Gilmore. Makes another stop. Lindholm's got it along the boards. Passes it over. Oh, and he somehow got a little piece of it, and it stays out of the net. Inching closer to the midway mark of this period. We're still scoreless. And they win the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Rips it. And he stops that cannon there. Wow. And the puck dies with the trapper save. There's the whistle as the puck stopper elects to hang on. Utah's got it in the offensive zone. And he says no! Utah's got a hold of it against the wall. Scores!
No surprise there that another one goes in for him. I mean, he's the team's leading goal scorer, and everyone relies on him to really set the tone and put it in the net, a reason why they're successful.
The Mammoth have been the better team all night long, in my opinion, and now it's starting to shine through with this one-goal lead in period number 2.
Yeah, and maybe the Six will loosen up just a little bit here, James, now that they're playing in front. But you got to stay aggressive, you got to stay on the puck, because it's going to be the details to give this game that get it done.
Lohrey's lugging the puck. The Bruins take it across the blue line. Cappy's got it in the corner. Blocked, and he may have just stopped the goal.
I think he did, James. I mean, you got to protect the house, especially when it's a great threat shot like that, and he finds a way to get in front of that man quick.
Turns aside the slap shot. Wow. Takes the feed. Oh, what a save on the slapper. Puck picked up by Hamonic. Right up the gut into the offensive end. The Mammoth have the puck against the boards. Along the right wing, they enter the attacking area. The Bruins have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Here they come up along the wing. Puts it in deep. Passes on over to Gilmore. Slides the puck ahead into the neutral zone. Here's a shot. Gets a glove on it to make the save.
Swayman's been dialed in right from puck drop, James. I mean, he's made the key saves that he's need to make, and it's all about, for a tender, managing the momentum swings of the game, and the timeliness of the saves have really given his team an opportunity.
Utah's offense has been in full effect tonight as they continue to lead late in this second period. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Kiki's gaining momentum. Fires it! Too much congestion, blocks the shot. Utah's got it along the wall. Slides it across. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. Whacks it into the offensive zone. The Mammoth have gained control of the puck along the wall. They've got some momentum here. Gets in front of it. Sends the pass down low. Two periods down, one more to go. Both teams have time to get a refresh, and we'll be back for period number 3. I'm fired up. I know you're fired up for this too. Hope you're having a great night. 2 periods down, one more to go, and they're ready to drop the puck here on period number 3. And they have dropped the puck here on the final frame. Goes right to the crease. Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Pavelka.
Goaltender spends so much time doing tracking exercises, and it's utilized right here as he knows where this puck is coming from, and he makes the save.
And he slides it quickly to McAvoy. Moves the puck to Verona.
Gilmore's stick breaks, and he's lobbed it back to the bench and gets a new one. Now he gets back into play quickly.
Puck is frozen, and we'll get a face-off.
Melka's been making it look easy out there tonight, James. Multiple big saves in this game, and it's due in large part to his positioning. I mean, he's got real nice balance. He's challenging the shooter, and he's redirecting rebounds. He's doing it all for his team tonight. Now they just got to get the W.
Nice job tying up his opponent. Oh, it's denied by Pavelka.
What a save. I mean, how quick you have to be able to get on that puck, James. Anytime it's in the low slot, you've got to be on your toes, and that's exactly what he was to be able to make the save.
Utah's going on the attack as they gain the zone. Answered the call on that play. The Mammoth have it on the attack. Oh, he gets his glove on that and just enough to keep it out. Hayton's at the face-off dot, ready to win this draw on the man advantage. That's one way to take possession with both centers tied up down that strong. Slides the puck ahead to Brown. Fires it into the offensive zone. The Mammoth have possession along the boards.
Zadorov's almost out of the box.
Boston's PK unit comes up big as both sides are back to even strength.
A great kill and the ability to keep this game within reach. You know now that they've got the momentum moving forward. You never know what's going to come next.
And that turns off one of his teammates in front. The Bruins move the puck in the defensive zone. Here's a chance! And he makes the save. Sends the pass over. Paterka's crossed the line and is on the attack now. Oh, he got a paddle on it! Ref blows the whistle as the puck's covered up. The Oilers are up next on the schedule, and I hear tickets are still available, a few select seats, so get them now. It should be a good one coming up. The Bruins win the draw. Working the puck deep inside their own end. Gaining momentum along the wing. Puts it on net, and that's blocked in traffic. Tries to feed it over to Gilmore. And now he moves it to Marino. The Bruins take possession in the defensive end. And manages to clear the zone. Takes a shot, and the save.
Gilmore is finally going to get on the score sheet here after multiple scoring chances, James. Love to see the expected goals after this one. But you could feel it coming, couldn't you? I mean, he's been all around the net. He's had the puck on his stick. He's had all the right habits, found himself in all the right spots. Nice to see him finally connect.
Utah's got the puck in the defensive end. Loses the coverage there. The Mammoth have it now. Quick shot! Comes up with a stop. Lets it rip. Again, the denial by the goaltender.
On the sequence of saves, I love how strong he is in his set positioning here, James. You can see that he gets square to the shooter, and that makes the second save easier.
Keller's going to play it against the half wall. And the goaltender grabs that one for a whistle to try to slow things down here. Utah's been on a roll all night long, and they continue to lead in the third. Boston's got possession here in the offensive zone. And we'll get the whistle after the goaltender hangs off.
Lindholm's been on a tear lately with the point streak. I mean, generating a ton of offense for his team. And it doesn't matter whether it comes in the form of apples or goals. This guy's doing it all on the offensive end.
Utah's got the win off that draw. Sends it over to Keller. Breakaway. Scores! Absolutely clinical finish on the breakaway.
All the way down the ice, James. The ability to get away from the pack, look over his shoulder, know where everyone is, and then that clean finish. Unbelievable goal.
Boston's won it. Under a minute to go here in regulation time. Oh, and that's just on the side of the net.
Wow, this is a product of the game being so fast. James just wants to get rid of it and fires it wide.
shot. Just slide. Boston's got possession of the puck. Slides the puck to Chaffee. Quick feed to Costello. And that goes off a stick somewhere in traffic. Goaltender has made his way to the bench. The extra attackers out. They need a goal here big time. Nosek's got it against the boards. Here's a pass to the middle. And that shot's blocked. Grabbed along the boards by Chaffee. Boston's trying to make something happen in the offensive zone. With the stop.
Melka's helping his team with his rebound control and really keeping the puck away from the front of the net and cleaning up the trash.
And there's the horn, you might say, saved by the bell as they hang on for victory. Cheryl, I think there was a moment where I quietly halfway through this one said to myself, fight forever. This was unbelievable.
Yeah, it was really a juggernaut right for both teams right from the start. And I mean, every time a player jumped the boards, they didn't know what they were going to get because it was so tight, so close, and they just held on for the win.
Welcome back to EA Sports, everybody. I'm James Cebulski. Final game of this road trip, which has already been an overwhelming success. The Mammoth have won the opening face-off and take possession here at the start. Denied! Lovely defensive effort. Here's a shot. Picked up along the wall by Larkin. Moves the puck. Gets a little piece of it and keeps it out of the net. Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. Still looking for our first goal. Detroit's won the draw inside the offensive zone. Now let's see what they can do with it. Goaltender covers it up and we'll get a reset here. Won the defensive zone draw. And that pass is redirected. And they'll go the other way with it. Detroit's got the puck against the half wall. Taken by Larkin. Here's a shot. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one.
Melka has been a reason why his team's in the win column. I mean, he's done everything he could between the pipes, as indicated by that save right there. Every time he's between the pipes, he gives his team an opportunity.
And tries to make a diagonal pass to Raymond. To his teammate. Grabs it with the glove. From the right side, moves it up ahead. Takes the pass. Oh, how did he stop that? What a save by Talbot. Great reflexes, another save. We haven't even hit the midway mark of the period. We've got a 1-0 hockey game thus far. Utah's going to start with the puck inside the offensive zone. Here's a chance. Gets in front of the shot. Here's a blast. Oh, wide of the net. My word, they've really got their head in here in their own zone. line and into the zone. Moves it in front. Oh, and they couldn't complete that. Quick pass to Keller. Feeds the puck across to DeBrincat. The Red Wings played along the wing. The Mammoth have the puck in the defensive zone. Here's a short pass to Gilmore. Slides the puck over. Here's a shot to the wall. And the puck stopper jumps on top of it to get a stoppage in play. Here in the back half of this period, Utah's up 1-0. Centers get set as they're ready to drop the puck again. Offensive zone face-off, and he wins the draw. And that goes off someone in front and doesn't reach the net. With the backhand. Oh, just goes off his glove and it stays out. Scores! They came, they saw, they took advantage of the rebound and score. Here in the late goings of the period, Utah's really controlled the pace of play these last few minutes, leading by 2. Moves it to Mata. And that's intercepted by Gustafsson. Tarasenko's crossed the line and gained the zone. And he takes the feed. Shuts him down. Utah's moving it up the ice. Unloads from the blue line. And the long-range shot goes off target. Puck scooped up by Brody. Streaking into the attacking zone from the right. Dishes it off. And that one's denied. Moves it quickly over to Mata. Steps across the blue line. On the backhand. Denies him.
Sometimes when you have no time to think, you make these types of saves. I mean, there's no hesitation here. Just simply reaction to be able to make it.
Utah's got the puck inside the offensive zone. Wide of the net, he missed.
Well, you recognize that it's a game of inches, James, and this is on full display right here. This is a great shot. Doesn't miss by much, but it's a miss all the same. You said a counter punch. You know the coach is going to love this quick, timely response. When you look down your bench, you got to know that there's personnel that can go out there and provide some energy for your team. They just did it.
That's it for period number 1. Second period action coming up in moments here on EA Sports. Fans back in their seats. Teams are on the ice. They're ready to drop the puck here for period number 2. The second stanza is underway as the puck is dropped. Let's go. Well, Cheryl, how do you sum this one up through the first 20 minutes?
Talbot's the only reason that his team is in this game, James. I mean, he's been outstanding through the first 20. He's dialed in, he's focused, and his team needs to pick it up if they want a shot at winning this game.
The Red Wings cross the line and gain the zone. And that one's stopped.
Melka's been solid here tonight, James. I mean, look at his save percentage. He's been excellent between the crease, and that's making the saves that you need to and you want to at the appropriate moment. Man, his team's been effective going north.
Still plenty of time left in this frame. Utah's got a 3-1 lead as they have dominated for the most part in this. The Red Wings win the draw on their own end. And he passes it up ahead to Raymond.
I'm going to guess that he's going to look to drive the net and shoot the puck, given that he's 1 goal away from his next milestone.
Gilmore is moving the puck through his own zone. Feeds it over. Takes a shot. And that goes off a body. Quick feed to Gilmore. Toss to the front. Talbot's going to give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck. Some last-second communication before both teams get ready to drop the puck here. Quick pass across to Larkin. The Mammoth have the puck in the neutral zone. Here they come on the attack down the right side. And that tears off a body in the lane. Passes it over. And now it's grabbed by Larkin. Gaining momentum up along the side. Gets the puck in deep. Utah's got a hold of the puck now. Shot! Denies him! puck over to Larkin. Fires it on net. Denies him with the save. Quick pass to Gilmore. And that skips away on a nice defensive deflection. Here's a short pass to Larkin. The Red Wings carry it along the wall. Oh, I think that goes off the mask, and it stays out, and play continues.
Goaltenders today having such personal touches to their face mask, and in this one, man, he takes it, and it gets stuffed. It's right off his melon.
Well, 2 periods down and 1 more still to come. Third period action right after we get a clean sheet of ice. Period number 3 just moments away as the official signals both teams into position. All right, the puck is dropped on the third and final frame. Slides it diagonally to Edmondson. And stops that big bomb. Utah's moving the puck through center ice. Rips it from the blue line. Oh, comes up with a stop. Moves it to Sider. Moves the puck over to DeBrincat. Here they come on the rush. Sends it over. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net.
Pamelka's made a great save, and even better is the redirect to the corner.
Let's move to the middle. Oh, he comes up with a stop. There's the whistle as the puck is frozen out. Lots of time left in this period. Utah's got a 3-1 lead. The Red Wings win the draw here in their own end. Taken along the wall by Edmondson. Takes the feed. Passes out front. And he denies that great opportunity there. From the left side, they gain the zone. Oh, I thought he had the corner and just missed.
Well, it looked like he did. You can just see that inside leg just bear down, the bottom hand as well, but he's unable to convert.
Inching closer to the midway mark of the period, Utah's got a 3-2 lead at this point. The Red Wings get a hold of the puck in their own end. Detroit's ready to go on the attack. And that's deflected off someone in front. Knocked away. Sends a pass over. And now he tries to get it across to Keller. And they'll go the other way with it. Great play by Rasmussen. Here's a shot. Oh, how did he keep it out? What a blocker stop by Pamelka. Moves it quickly over to Gilmore. Shot. Can't connect as it goes off a stick. Utah's got it near the point. And he sidesteps the check there. Blocked, although that might be a save.
Well, that is a save, James. I don't think the goaltender would have gotten to position in time, and he's able to take it away.
A lot on the line here in this offensive zone faceoff. And off the draw, they'll take possession. Sends it into the offensive zone. Utah's got the puck along the wall. Into the offensive zone down the right wing. Stops the rocket of a shot. Puts it on net. There's another great save. And they'll cover it up, forcing a stoppage in play. Washington's coming up next on the schedule, and these two teams, doesn't matter where they are in the schedule, where they are in the standings, always a good contest. I'm looking forward to that. The Red Wings have it now. Along the side, here they come through the neutral zone. Fires it, and they got caught up in traffic and hits a stick. And that's deflected. Puck grab by Sider. And he takes the dish. The Red Wings have the puck in the corner. Detroit's got it along the wall. Utah's got it behind the net. Steps across the line and on the attack down the right side. But he gets enough to keep it out.
Calvin's been a difference maker tonight here, James. And if you look at the sequence of saves, making the ones that you have to, right? The timeliness of it, finding ways to keep the puck out, and that just infuses confidence throughout the entire group. And you can often see it in the next shift after a big save.
Final horn sounds, and we are all done with this one. Well, after this one, partner, can we call this a heater now?
We can call it a heater, and anytime you're in the win column multiple games in a row, James, you know that
The word we keep using is solid, decent, and that's exactly what he's done. We're almost at the halfway mark of the campaign, and if you want to go on a long run as a team, if you want to be anything more than just a playoff team or be around the playoff picture, you need players to play to their level and at the very least have solid role players, and that's what he's done so far. We want to see if he can take another step and do more than, being a role-playing contributor to this squad, but that's what he's been, and there's nothing wrong with that.
Welcome to Utah, arguably the most beautiful state in America, home of 5 national parks, and we got hockey on the menu tonight. The Mammoth have established possession here early in this one as they win the draw. Pass back to the point. Here's a shot. Great save by the goaltender on that one. Handles the pass. Takes it to the front. Oh, an unbelievable stop by Markstrom.
this is an incredible athletic save, but this is what a shot. That's just adding insult to injury, isn't it, James? A top shadow shot that just sends the water bottle a-sailing. You can't overstate the importance of being physical within the game, and he knows how to do it, man. He separates body from puck here. The resulting turnover leads to a goal.
The Mammoth have clearly enjoyed a home-cooked pre-game meal because they are buzzing to start this one.
They're just electric with that goal. Everyone on the bench is standing up. They provided an energy for this team early in the game. Now they need to build off it and keep pressing.
Back to the blue line. And Prince aside the slaughter with ease.
Melka's made an incredible save right there, and it's kind of status quo. He's had such a consistent presence in the net all season long, as indicated by his save percentages. Teams in the win column can't do much more than give your team a chance.
Along the half wall with the puck. Here's a shot. Big time stop. Gilmore's moving it ahead. Drives it to the crease. Comes up with the stop. Goaltender covers up and will get a face-off.
Cooley's been playing unbelievable. I mean, such a ton of confidence. He's on this point streak run. And anytime the coach looks down the bench and they need offense, they're going to him. Why wouldn't you?
Nearing the midway mark of the period. You can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. Quick feed to Hamilton. And he takes the feed. On the attack along the boards. Can't get it to go. Quick pass to Gilmore. Slides the puck to Keller. Here's a chance. Oh, he stopped that rocket. And the goalie covers up for the whistle. Both teams are set. They're ready to drop the puck. The Devils win the defensive zone faceoff. Angles it over to Brock. Through the neutral zone now, picking up steam. Turns it away on the slap shot. The Devils win the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. And that goes off course off a body.
Cooley's twig snaps him too, and he gets back to the bench to get a new one in, back into the play.
Well past the midway mark of this period, we got a tie game. And momentum on their side as they win the draw here inside the offensive zone.
Puck possession right off the draw, James, against a very tired group who just iced the puck, leads to an opportunity.
Slides it quickly to Brock. Hughes picks up the puck. Poked away in the neutral zone by Keller. Here's a short pass to Gilmore. New Jersey's got it in the neutral zone. Moves it to Brock. Turned aside with a glove. Goaltender covers it up. We get a whistle to slow things down. Here in the late goings of the period, we are all tied up in this one. The Devils win the draw. Shea Hole, a great one at that.
Pamelka's in such great position. He's able to redirect that puck to safety right to the corner.
Finds some space in the corner. What a steal in his own end. There you go. Period number 1 is done. We're going to come back in just a quick moment with period number 2. Stay with us.
If you don't know your license plate means a boost in a hand.
Both teams with a chance to recharge and refresh, and this second period about set to get underway. You can tell we're in for a good one because almost every fan is in their seats here as we are still tied with the second getting underway. And that's turned aside. Utah's in now. Puts it on net. Well save made by Markstrom. In front of the net, the goaltender covers up for a whistle on the play. We're still in the early stages of this period. The next goal could be a big one as we are tied. Utah's won the faceoff. Right on the doorstep. Here's a shot. Oh, one of his teammates was right in the shooting lane there. Takes a shot. Redirected off one of his own line mates there. Oh, here we go. This team knows how to turn it up another gear, and they have done that here. And some physicality here. And look at that. They finally get it out, and here they go in transition. Takes a shot. Makes the save with the trapper.
Pamelka's movements are outstanding. I mean, he gets to position so quick. He's athletic, and he makes a huge save from the slot.
Quick shot. Scooped up along the wall by Keller. Picked off. And he rings the post.
Utah's been battling this entire game, and it's been back and forth and still tied. They were looking to get the go-ahead goal there with that good look, but it goes off the pipe.
Big offensive zone face-off coming up here. Opportunity knocking for this power play unit here, Cheryl.
James, they've got to take advantage of the extra player right now. I mean, the goaltender is extremely fatigued. They've got to look to attack downhill. They've got to get that puck to the net in a hurry.
And he feeds it down to Kovacevic. And time expires on the power play. Both teams back to even. Moves it quickly over to Gilmore. And he takes the pass. Shot! Too much. Scores! The go-ahead goal puts them in front.
Well, and this has been trending to happen, James. They've been closing on the puck with the sense an upward trajectory as this game's progressed and they find the back of the net.
More than half the frame has been played here. Utah's been a better-looking team over the last few minutes. They'd love to build on this one-goal lead. The Mammoth have the puck in the open ice. Oh, look at this. Turns that one away. We'll get a face-off after the puck stays covered up. Officials ready to drop the puck and get things back underway. Back underway, and they take possession here inside the offensive zone. Oh, what an effort as he lays out for the block. Takes a shot, and that's broken up. Keller's picking up steam. That's broken up in the neutral zone. New Jersey's got the puck against the boards. Oh, a clutch save!
Does a great job with some great pushes to get to the top of his crease and make the save from a high-danger area.
The Devils win the draw, and they go on the attack here in the offensive zone. Utah's moving it into the offensive end. Shot! Oh, I thought he was going to be beaten, and he somehow got a piece of it. Oh, it's another consecutive save.
Well, this is a really great save, James. I mean, you can see that.
He scores! That's how you do it. Leadership to a team. The captain capitalizes. The Mammoth have to be feeling good about their game tonight as they now extend the lead to 2 in the second.
That's a really nice cushion here as well in the middle frame, James, but they have to make sure that they continue with that attack mindset. You have to be aware defensively and get that stuff.
And that's 3 unanswered goals, and as my mom likes to say, they're quick with goals.
And you can expect that they have put their opponents on their heels. This is a team that knows when they've worn their opponent down. Now they got to keep the pedal to the metal.
The Devils win the draw here in the neutral zone. Utah's going to play the puck from behind the cage. Grabs it in his own end. Fires it on net with the stop. Slides it across. Picked up along the boards by Gilmore. Hammers it from the point. Too much traffic in the lane. The Devils played along the boards. And it's stopped by the glove. Nice play there.
Melka has been really sharp tonight, James, and just have a look at his save percentage, and he's making the stops that he needs to. And man, his team's played well. They've got going north. They've created opportunities, and the reason why they have a healthy lead.
Quick feed to Keller. Shot. Oh, fantastic save by Markstrom. Handles the puck. Oh, it's a smart heads-up play as he breaks it up with the poke. We've played now 40 minutes in this one, and still a critical 20 minutes still needs to be played. Go stretch your legs, grab that final snack, because the third period is just around the corner. 40 minutes in the books. Big third period coming up for both teams, and we're ready to go. And they have dropped the puck here on the final frame. All right, partners, summarize what you've seen so far tonight.
Utah's ahead right now, and that's the operative word right now, James, because this has been back and forth. This is all about high-flying offense. I know that you'll love this type of game.
Oh, and an even bigger save on the slapper. New Jersey's got it into the offensive zone. There's a shot. Glove save, and the puck moves on. Through the neutral zone and into the offensive end. Answers it with an even better save. Utah's at the line. Puck picked up by Bratt. Here they are on the attack. And there's a glove save on the play. And that was read perfectly. What a play by Siegenthaler. New Jersey's got it across the line. Takes the puck at the point. Works it across to Siegenthaler. Picked off by Gilmore. And that slides right out to center ice. There's the whistle. We've got an offside.
Melfa's doing a great job tonight of showing that goaltending comes in waves. Sometimes you're quiet, and then all of a sudden it gets really busy. But making the big save at the right time is critical. And he has been a foundation, a real strength of this group right now.
Hughes is ready for the face-off as we are about to resume this power play. Utah's won the face-off deep in their own end. The Devils scoop it up along the boards. Quick pass to Hughes. Shot! Makes the save!
Gilmore's been outstanding tonight, James. Multiple puck touches all around the net. I mean, his underlying metrics are going to be off the charts, including his expected goals. He finally gets one. You can see that body language certainly changed. He's had the puck on his stick all game long.
Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Played big in the moment there. Buster shot! And that's off target as it hits the body. Knocks the puck down with a stick. The Devils have it against the wall. Big time block on the play.
Well, he's doing what it takes, James. And listen, coach is going to love that one. I expect to see him out here again.
Oh, and they go back on offense. He scores! 4 down. Wow!
Well, he nearly snapped his twig in half on that one as he goes off the bar and in, James. I don't think the goalie saw it.
We haven't even hit the midway mark of the period. New Jersey's still down a goal here, but they have really picked up the tempo these last few minutes. Denied by the goaltender. Bratt stick handling in his own zone.
This is the best part of the game. It's really tight. It's down the stretch. One mistake either way will be the difference maker.
Receives the pass. Into the offensive end now. Denies the slapper. Goaltender covers up. We got a stoppage in play. The Jets are on the schedule next, and when those two teams meet up, it's always a fun one. We'll see you then, I'm sure. Past the midway mark in this period, Utah's got a 1-goal lead here. They're up 4-3. And they win the defensive zone faceoff. Over the line they come. Fires it. Oh, it stays out. He got a piece of that one. Utah's got it against the boards. Wicked blast! Standing tall with the save. Utah's got possession here in the offensive zone. What a stop!
You can certainly tell that the goaltender is dialed in on that last sequence of saves, James. He's to position, so he finds a way to make multiple saves back-to-back.
Heischer's side still short-handed here as they slide in for the faceoff. And with the centers tied up, he swoops in to take possession. Oh, and he whiffs on it. Heischer's taking it from his own end. And they get that puck down the ice. Almost down to the final minute here in this third. Takes the feed. Gains the zone along the right wall. Makes the save and putting out the fire in front. Just moments away from the resumption of this power play. They're ready to drop the puck here for this faceoff. The Devils win the draw. Exploring options here inside the defensive zone.
Potter standing up, ready to go.
Oh, how did he get a piece of that? They need a goal here. They've got the extra attacker out on the ice. The Devils get back to even strength after a huge effort by their penalty killers.
Frustrating here for the group that went out there, James, on this power play. A critical time of the game, an opportunity to score, and you don't do it. Real deflating.
They've got the extra attacker out here for the faceoff.
Well, they'll be looking for a quick win and advance that puck right to the net.
This one is all over as the final horn sounds. Well, Cheryl, there's a reason why we pay you the big bucks. How do you interpret what went down tonight? I mean, the empty net goal is certainly a hot button topic here.
You take your goaltender out in desperation. You want to find a way to win the game. And once that first one goes in, I've been on the other side of it as the defender, and let me tell you, it ain't fun when you got 1, 2 multiple goals going in.
We are just seconds away now from puck drop. The Jets will look to go on the offensive as they win the opening draw. Takes the feed at the point. Turns it aside. There's the whistle. We'll get a face-off after the goalie covers up. Lots of time left in this period. We've still got zeros on the board. Winnipeg's got it in the offensive zone. Oh, you might call that friendly fire as it goes off one of his teammates. Here's a shot. Turns him away. Taken by Gilmore. Sends it to the middle. And he'll hang on to it to regroup here for a moment. Oh, he just got enough of that to keep it out.
Hellebuck's been great to start this season. I mean, he's got an excellent save percentage. His team's been winning games, and he starts another one with an incredible save.
Winnipeg's won the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. What a block as he lays out, and I'm sure he'll feel that one. Here's a chance. Nothing. Sends the pass over. Moves the puck inside the offensive zone. Puts it on net. And just got a piece of it to keep it out. Here's a short pass to Gilmore. Takes a shot. And that one's turned aside. Laid up. More than half the period has expired. 2-0 is where we sit. And off the draw, they take the puck. Quick shot! Denies him with the save! Puck scooped up by Keller. Way too much congestion blocks that. Moves it to Valimaki. Stones him with the blocker.
Great positioning by the goaltender to redirect.
Along the post.
Gilmore's having a tough one tonight, James. He's been at the right place at the right time with good timing, but unable to convert as it goes off the pipe numerous times.
The Mammoth have the puck against the boards. wants. Looks to pass it to Keller. Shot! And makes the save. And a stick in the lane deflects that one away. Moves the puck. Glove save, and the play continues. Slides it across Koyoki Haru. Slides the puck across to Valimaki. Rips it. Denies him on the stopper. And we get a whistle as the goaltender decides to hang on to this one. Utah still down here in the first despite the multiple scoring opportunities. And nearing the final 60 seconds of this opening stanza. Late goings of this period. The Jets are currently sitting in the driver's seat leading 2-0. Offense his own face-off and he wins the draw. Hellebuck's going to hang on for a whistle. Utah's hoping to even things up before this first intermission. They've had plenty of chances, but they still trail. Winnipeg's got the puck after winning the defensive zone face-off. Dishes it off. Rips it. Scores! And just like that, they take that momentum away.
No, that's a huge shift. I mean, their opponent scores, and instead of allowing them to build the confidence on it, they stomped it down right away. That's exactly what you want to do if you want to be a competitive team.
Scheifele's won the draw at center. Moves it quickly over to Connor. The Mammoth have gained control of the puck in their own zone. Takes the pass as he banks it off the wall. And one last save. First 20 minutes of play is in the books. Both teams get a chance to refresh and reset. We'll be back with second period action in no time. Both teams are back at center ice and we are ready to get period number 2 underway. Second frame is underway as the puck is dropped. All right, Cheryl, what's your interpretation of what you've seen from the first period of action?
Hellebuck's the only reason that his team is in this game, James, and he's been outstanding through the first 20. He's dialed in, he's focused, and his team needs to pick it up if they want a shot at winning this game.
Winnipeg's got the puck. Takes the pass. Takes a shot. And the puck stopper hangs on to get a breather here for the team.
Gilmore has been on a tear lately with the point streak. I mean, generating a ton of offense for his team. It doesn't matter whether it comes in the form of apples or goals. This guy's doing it all on the offensive end.
Scheifele's won the draw here in the offensive zone. Grabbed along the board by Ehlers. Takes a shot, and there's the save. Goaltender hangs on for the whistle. Utah's looking to convert on some of these chances. They've had plenty of opportunities, but have been snake-bitten thus far. Oh, and he takes possession of the puck from off the wing with the centers all locked up there off the draw. Blocked in front. Winnipeg's got a hold of it against the wall. Dishes it to Pion. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. The Mammoth have taken possession in their own end. Stretch pass. Out of midair, he swats it down to the ice. Utah's got the puck. From the slot, wrist shot. And that won't go as it hits one of his own teammates in front. Sent into the offensive zone. Utah's got a hold of it along the wall. Inching closer to the midway mark of this period. Just one goal separating these two teams as we sit with a 3-2 lead. Passes over to Keller. Utah's got possession of the puck. Turns it away. Big stop by the keeper. And we'll get the whistle after the goaltender hangs on. Utah's message was clear coming into this one. Lots of shots on net, and they lead here in this second. Puck is dropped, and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Into the offensive end now. Shot! There's the whistle as the goalie hangs on. Puck ready to drop here any moment to get things underway again. Scheifele's got it. Now they'll look to see what they can do with it offensively. Fantastic save!
Well, you don't make the save if you're not dialed in and focused. That's exactly what he is. He's following the puck and just makes that save. It's incredible, really, because you have to be able to stop it. Oh, the team! I have no idea, James. I don't even know how he tracked the puck, let alone got to it. I mean, unbelievable. His team has got to find a way to rebound off of that one. Unbelievable save. Halifax has been so consistent throughout tonight's game, and I mean, he's made timely saves as well. A lot of shots that he's faced, and his save percentage is an indicator of it.
Oh, turns it aside once again.
Remember this save, James. I mean, if they come back in this one and tie it up, it'll come back down to this one. Just the timing of this save and how impeccable it was.
Winnipeg's got a hold of the puck. Tries to feed it over to Ehlers. Moves the puck along the half wall. Quick pass across to Connor. He scores! Well, we clearly know who wasn't on the naughty list. What a snipe! Past the midway mark of the frame. The next goal could be a big one as we are tied. Scheifele's quick stick lands from the puck here at center. And now it's over to Connor. Fires it on net. And that shot dies in traffic.
He's been really effective tonight. Looking for the hat trick.
Denied that one. Risky play with the paddle, but it works. Stopped by the goaltender. Denies it again. There's the whistle as the puck stopper lets to hang on. A huge offensive zone face-off here. They're going to try to maintain all that momentum that they had just moments ago.
When it all starts with the face-off, they need to get a win here, and they have to look to attack right away, James. The goaltender's fatigued. I mean, he's been standing on his head, but he can't continue to do it the whole time. They've got to find a way to put it by him.
Brilliant save, read it perfectly. The Jets have it now. Winnipeg's grabbed a hold of the puck. Here they come up along the wing. 40 minutes down, still another 20 to go here in this one. Join us for period number 3 next. Players are set, officials are set, third period action is coming up. The Jets penalty killers get off to a good start, winning possession here. Passes it in front, and that's stopped. Picked up along the wall by Morrissey. Gilmore's got the puck in his own zone. Floats it right onto the tape. Just gets enough to keep it out. Fires it. And he hits one of his own teammates with that shot. Under all sorts of pressure. Utah's one-goal deficit remains intact as the man advantage unit can't convert. Play blown dead. Let's get the call. Gilmore's going off for interference.
Well, that's certainly not going to help the team. I mean, they're losing by 1. They got to find a way to get some momentum to get on the board. Now they find themselves killing a penalty.
Utah's penalty killers get their man out of the box.
Well, trailing in this game, James, this was a huge kill. They couldn't lose touch of the game, and they did an awesome job of killing that off.
Utah's been the better team tonight, in my opinion, but still, they trail here in the third period despite having the advantage in shots. And off the draw at center, they take control of the puck. Quick feed to Gilmore. Drifts it and whips it. Oh, he keeps it out of the net as it goes off the glove.
Every coach is going to tell you, get in front of the goaltender and take away their eyes. It's the goaltender's job to find the puck. He finds it and makes the save.
Turn that chance aside. Oh, there's one more. Slides it diagonally to Provorov. He carries the puck up along the wing. Shot comes up with a stop. The Mammoth have taken possession along the wall. At center ice now, he grabs the puck. Here's a shot. Turns aside that blast. Slides it back to the blue line.
You can feel the energy in the building right now in this tight game. The pressure is on. You have to find a way to embrace it at this moment.
With the blast. And that goes wide of everything.
I would love them to flip this shot, James, and show it to every youth hockey player in the game. You know why? It's not about how hard it is. It's about whether it hits the net. It's accuracy and efficiency.
Denies him. He got all of it. And he moves it up to Gilmore. Winnipeg's got possession here in the neutral zone. Puck sent over to Sandberg. Shot! And makes the save. Moves it to Gilmore. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. The Jets gain possession in their own end.
Well, if you want to be out there at the end of the game, you got to make smart decisions with the puck, and that's one right there. Just electing to put the puck in deep and play safe.
And there's the final horn, bringing this one officially to an end. Well, I'll tell you what, the winning streak comes to an end, but hats off at the other end of the ice because they had to earn that one tonight.
Well, James, it wasn't like they were running on empty, right? They had a lot of fuel in the tank. They were pressing, looking to continue that streak. You got to love the fight and the resilience in them. It's the reason why they carried it in the first place.
The Avs have won the last two in this ongoing rivalry. Nichushkin's one to watch in this rivalry tonight. He had a goal and a bunch of hits the last meeting. The Mammoth have established possession here early in this one as they win the draw. What a steal in his own end. The Avs will play from the defensive zone. Colorado's got the puck along the wall. Here's a centering pass. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there.
Colorado's been fantastic through the first half of the season, and you got to give credit to the personnel, of course. They're getting out on the ice. They're doing it. But how about the coaching staff and management for putting this team together, knowing the puzzle pieces that would fit? They certainly got the right mix.
Lots of time left in this period. Still scoreless in this one. McKinnon's got it. They'll go on the attack here in the offensive zone. Gaining speed through center, and here they come on the attack. That goes wide. Taken along the wall by Sergachev. Unable to reach that one. Taves works the puck in his own zone. And a great heads-up defensive play here. Quick pass to Dursey. Takes a shot, and that doesn't reach the net. The Avs take it across the line. Fires it, gets a pad on it, and turns that one aside.
Pamelka's been consistent all season long. I mean, his team's in the winning column. The save percentage is up, and he's a real reason why they have a chance in every game.
Passes it to Natchez. Enters the offensive zone from the left. Angles it over to Nichushkin. Utah's looking to break out of their own end. And he gives it over to Dursey. Here's a shot, and that banks off a stick. Plenty of playing time left in this frame. Still no score in this one. And they win the draw on their own end. Sends it over to McKinnon. Colorado's crossed the line and on the attack. Here's a chance! Oh, how did that stay out? What a save by Pamelka!
Pamelka's got great rebound control and just pushes that out of harm's way.
And he makes that save as well. Works it across to Natchez. Slides it to Nichushkin. They gain the zone from the left side. Puts it on net. Grabs it with the glove. Ref blows the whistle as the puck's covered up. Past the halfway mark of this period, the game is still scoreless. They take possession as he locks him up off the faceoff. And a great save! Utah's through center and into the offensive end. Stops the rocket of a shot. Covers it up. We'll get a stoppage in play. Both teams are set. We'll drop the puck here. Inside the final minute of the first here. Getting into the later stages of this period, we're still scoreless. Hamilton's won the faceoff. Tries to feed it over to Drury. Colorado's got a hold of the puck.
Got a lot of offensive zone possession time, and you got to figure he knows he's one goal away from his next milestone.
Big time stop there.
Well, as a goaltender, sometimes you just have to react. You turn the brain off, and you just...
Oh, what a stop there with time winding down. And with the buzzer, that puts a bow on the first 20 minutes of play. We've got lots more still to come. Second period action next, right here. Well, let's see what period 2 has in store for us as they are about to drop the puck. Still zeros on the board as we are now underway in the second. All right, partner, we've got a pretty good sample size of what we've seen in this one tonight. Your assessment?
I would call that a chaotic...
Scores! And the kid does it again! And there's absolutely nothing dirty about hitting 30!
What an impressive season, hitting the 30-goal mark, James. And at the beginning of training camp, Coach talked to us about he was such an impressive offensive producer. Well, he has not disappointed. In fact, he's exceeded all expectations.
Colorado's won it. Tries to get it over to Nichushkin. Smart read by the defender to come up with it. Here's a short pass to Nichushkin. Takes a shot, and that one's turned away. Gilmore's got the puck along the wing. Steps into it, makes the save. Colorado's got a hold of the puck now. Nichushkin's got it in the defensive end. And a delayed penalty coming up as he got tripped up. Let's see what the official says here. The Mets have put themselves short-handed, tripping the call.
Everyone's got a role on the team, James, and you got to find a way to execute in yours. And the PK unit has to get in the lanes. They got to find a way to kill this off with the 1-goal lead.
Hayton's ready for the draws. They will continue to try to kill off this penalty. Utah's got possession here in their own end. Slides the puck over. And that's picked up by McKinnon. Colorado's on the attack. Utah's got a chance to work the transition game now, shorthanded. Oh, and he somehow got a little piece of it, and it stays out of the net. Moves into the slot, and the save. Moves it to Girard. Quick pass to Nichushkin. Moves it around along the half wall. Utah's got the puck inside the defensive zone. And now he angles it across to Gilmore. Oh, comes up with a stop. And they'll cover it up, forcing a stoppage in play.
Gilmore has been playing unbelievable. I mean, such a ton of confidence. He's on this point streak run. And anytime the coach looks down the bench and they need offense, they're going to him. Why wouldn't you?
And they win the face-off and set up to go on the attack. And he came up with a solid stop on that play. Scoops up the puck and he's in on the breakaway. Quick shot. Denies another play.
This is a great play by the tender to anticipate and get across to make that save.
There's the whistle. Let's get the call from the officials. The Avs once again send out their power play unit.
Set up at a face-off is everything. Possession trumps everything on a 4-on-3 face-off, and this is exactly what they needed to do. Get it to the net.
More than half the period has gone by. Hope you're enjoying this one. You can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. Slides the pass over to Gilmore. Point shot. Scores! Is that Rudolph's nose or is that the goal line? What a goal!
I guess this means he's back in the coach's good books. Hey, James, he's sitting in the penalty box, doesn't get scored against, but winds up getting the goal on that one. That's got to feel pretty good.
Moves it quickly over to Nichushkin. Shot! Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one.
Pamelka's been outstanding tonight, James. I mean, he's made the saves he's had to and really given his team an opportunity to win. You can't ask for more than that.
Utah's penalty killers deliver a huge effort to keep that 1-goal lead intact. Dismiss that chance.
Well, often in hockey we say timing is everything, and when you're down by a goal and you have an opportunity on the power play, you have to cash in, and the whole bench knows that that was a missed opportunity.
Quick feed to Gilmore. Colorado's got the puck in their own end. Here's a shot. Stops that one. Scores! Jumps on his own rebound and tucks it in.
Well, after that last goal, the coach is not happy behind the bench. I mean, his team's on a losing streak. Now they're down in this game, and it's been hard to come back from deficits. He just hasn't had those impact moments, and they haven't been able to fight through adversity.
Well, there's an assist on the goal for him, and that means he extends his point streak against his rivalries. He really loves this matchup, doesn't he?
Oh, yeah. He circles these dates on the calendar because he knows that he continues to tally up the points on the score sheet. James, he just has a way with the puck on his stick, whether he's shooting it or whether he's distributing it. I just find that he has just an uncanny sense of where everyone is on the ice, and when the rival and the heat is up, he delivers.
He grabs the puck here at the point. Scooped up along the wall by McKinnon. Makes the save. Cool and calm under pressure. Keller's carrying it ahead. Oh, what a move! We've played not one, but 2 periods now tonight. It's a chance to go grab that final snack. Go stretch your legs, because a big third period is just around the corner. We are moments away from the third period. The truth lies here. Utah's shorthanded unit gets off to a good start. They win the draw and take early possession. Oh, how did he keep it out? What a blocker stop by Blackwood. And that's picked off in the neutral zone by Hayton. Feeds it over. Oh, how did he stop that? What a save by Blackwood. Unloads a shot. Shuts him down.
This is a poor power play, James. You have to find your way to execute. You can't execute if you can't get in. And man, is the crowd ever frustrated.
Tosses it on to Gilmore. And he puts that one aside with ease.
Melka's been fantastic in this game. It's the timely big save. And he's a real difference maker, not just between the pipes, but also the message it sends to the entire team. Just a calm, right? Anytime you're defending, you find a way to make that save, and now all of a sudden you're moving the puck north. I think you play differently when you have a guy in the net who's making those kind of saves.
Colorado's got the puck after winning the defensive zone faceoff. Moves the puck into the attacking area. The Mammoths have it in their own zone. Passed up ahead. Here's a chance. Comes up with a stop. Here's a chance. Oh, just gets a piece of it.
Well, that puck came hard, and it came fast, and it came multiple times, but he was right on it, showing his athleticism to make those saves.
And he takes the feed. Takes a shot. And there's the save of the play. Picked up along the boards by Sergachev. Skates to the crease. Scores! Well, that's number 2-pounder.
Yeah, he's been all over the puck tonight. He's feeling it. He's confident. You got to believe he's going to be looking for the hat.
More than half the period left to play. Utah's been showing relentless pressure lately, now up by 3. Nice zone entry from the left. Utah's in transition. Quick pass to Gilmore. The Avs take possession in the defensive end. Directs it on over to Lehkonen. Colorado's had countless shots throughout the night, but they still find themselves behind the 8 ball here in period number 3. Off the face-off, they take the puck. Quick pass across to Keller. Drives to the sweet spot. Denied by Blackwood. Vegas comes up next on the schedule. You know, much like this fan base, they also travel well. Should be a fun one. I'm looking forward to it. Past the midway mark in this period. Utah's been the better team, and the scoreboard shows it. 4-1 is where we sit. Colorado's taking possession in their own end. Looks to make a play over to McDonald. Moves the puck to the attacking area. Takes the feed.
Gilmore has been a key contributor in this game, a real reason why they're blowing their opponent out. 4 points and still counting.
And a great save. There's the whistle as the puck is frozen up.
Gilmore is having himself a multi-point night, and these are the types of nights that you dream about, and I'm continuing to dream because I've never had multi-point nights. So you got to savor them, embrace them, and get as many minutes as you can when you're feeling it like this. That's why the coach is throwing him over the boards.
The Avs win the draw here in their own end. From off the wall and onto a stick. Look at this down the right wing. They're on the attack. The Avs looking against the half wall. The lane was plugged up and that shot's blocked. Big time stop there. And that's just out of reach. Oh, we'll get some tired defenders as icing is the call. Just here in the late stages of this frame, Utah's got a little more jump in their step tonight. They lead it 4-1. Here's a short pass to Gilmore. Carries the puck through the neutral zone. Offside the call. We'll get a face-off coming up. Center's gliding up to the face-off dots here. Utah's going to start off with the puck here in the neutral zone after winning that face-off. And it's stopped by the glove. Nice play there. Picking up some steam at center ice. Nelson's got the puck. Passes it over. That shot gets blocked by one of his own teammates. Slides it across. Shuts him down. Directed over to Keller.
Utah's number one line has been dominant in the
Scores! Well, talk about a friendly ping right there.
Yeah, it's all about the bounces, isn't it, James? And you got to get the right one, and that one is in his favor. Well, you can see the frustration growing after that last goal, and you can see why as well. I mean, the coach doesn't know what to do at this point. His team isn't playing. They're on a losing streak. They're not paying attention to the habits or the details, and if you don't trust the process, you're going to continue to lose.
Utah's been running away with this one since the beginning of the game, and no signs of slowing down in the third.
It's been a productive night, and this is one of those games that gives everyone confidence, and this is important for your lineup as everyone gets it, as they feel like they're contributing.
And that brings end to this one here this evening. Well, from a moral victory standpoint, they certainly were in this one, probably one of their best efforts in the last few games, but you don't get points for moral W's.
Yeah, you don't, James, and this is really tough one to swallow for them. I mean, they played a great game right from the start, but found themselves getting into a deficit that they weren't able to crawl back from. So this is a real tough one. They have to find a way to reset, and it's feeling pretty heavy right now.
That'll do it from here tonight. May your days be merry and bright. From all of us here at EA Sports, I'm James Cybulski. Merry Christmas.
I don't know about you, but when he scored his 20th goal of the season, I thought, hey, good campaign. We're sitting here talking about his 30th goal of the year. That puts him into some pretty rarefied air as far as rookie performances go. If this is what we're going to see in the future, we might have one of the best goal scorers we've seen in a very long time in our midst.
Utah's entering play, having taken the last game between these two squads. Gilmore's huge offensive night was a big story the last time they went head-to-head. It's about to go down. The Predators start things off on the right note by winning the opening draw. Shot! Stops him cold! Off the wall and right to the stick. Nice play. Unleashes a cannon! Lagar's opted to hang on to the puck for a face-off.
Utah's had a great first half to the season. Listen, in training camp, if you set out their goals, this is exactly where they would want to be. Now it's about elevating from here, and this is the toughest part, as this is where the grind is in the second half.
Nashville's got it in their own zone. From the left side, he moves it up ahead. The Mammoth have the puck in their own zone. Sends a pass over. They score! And this amped-up crowd has already turned it up a notch after that strike.
Anytime you're sitting in the dressing room pregame, you know what everyone's talking about is getting a great start. And it's all around the room, and they do just that, and they elevate this crowd. The energy in here is exciting.
Moves it to Jersey. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Back to the point it goes. Talk about sacrifice. What a block. Fires it on net. Big time stop. Slides it diagonally to Gilmore. And he takes the dish. Shot. Stopped by the goaltender.
You know the goalie's dialed in when he redirects the puck to the corner.
Too many bodies in the way. Marchessault lugging the puck. Moves it over to Stamkos. Can't complete the pass as it goes off a stick. From the left side, takes it at center. We'll get a face-off after the puck stays covered up.
Gilmore's being relied upon for offense here, James, and why wouldn't you? Look at the point streak that he has going right now. They're leaning on him, and he's answering the call.
Schmaltz gets set for the face-off here as they will continue to play shorthanded. Evangelista's got it along the boards. There's a shot. Answers it with an even better save. Angles it over to Jersey. From the left side, it moves to the middle of the ice. Moves it quickly over to Gilmore. Simple stop by Blavar. Slides the puck across to Evangelista. The Mammoth have taken possession in their own end. And there's the whistle, icing the call. Here in the back half of this period, Nashville's got a slim lead. They lead it 2-1. Offense his own face-off, and he wins the draw.
Center wins that one clean. Everyone's ready for the puck. They know they're attacking now with the tired group that they're playing against. Melka's found his rhythm here as we look at that last save. I mean, he has to be so on the mark right now, to position to be able to make it. His read is perfect. He's tracking well. You have to be quick and athletic to make that one.
Snaps it on net. Sacrifices the body to block that in front. Unleashes a cannon. Played big in the moment there. Fires it on net. He had a beat, but puts it off the crossbar, and then it goes off the post.
Gilmore's got to be so frustrated, James. He's hit the bar a number of times tonight. Just when he thinks it's going to go in, here's the medal.
They dump it in and will change personnel here. Nashville's got the puck. Some last-second communication before both teams get ready to drop the puck here. Utah's got the puck inside the offensive zone. Tremendous block on the play.
Well, and the bench really erupts on that one, because otherwise it would have been in the back of the net.
Shot! Oh, he made it to make that save with time winding down. And with that, the first period is in the books. Both teams with a chance and a refresh. We'll get a clean sheet of ice and come back for period number 2. Fans back in their seats. Teams are on the ice. They're ready to drop the puck here for period number 2. The second stanza is underway as the puck is dropped. Let's go. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. Handles the pass. Dished on over to Gilmore. Here's a blast. And he stops that pin in there. Wow. Here's a chance to the middle. He scores. What a play.
Well, this D-zone turnover certainly brought the goaltender off guard, James, and he was unable to get set to position. And when this happens, often one area of the net is exposed. This time it's down low, and a goal ensues.
That's one way to win the draw as he skates away with the puck after the two centers were tied up. Utah's looking to break out. And here's the pass to Sergachev. Nashville's got the puck. The Mammoth have taken over in the neutral zone. Fires it! Oh, what a stick save! From his own end, he picks up the puck. Pushes it across to Forsberg. Oh, look at this. Look at this. And that shot gets caught in traffic. Pass stolen in the open ice. Slides it across to Shea. Utah's got the puck along the wall. Gaining momentum along the wing. And he gets in front of the slap shot to make the save. Utah's been impressive putting a lot of pucks on net, but they still trail here in the second. Still a lot of time left in the period as we approach the midway mark. Utah's still down a goal here, but they have really picked up the tempo these last few minutes. Puts it on net! Big-time save and a big-time shot! And the lane's clogged up blocking that. Quick feed to Dursey. And now it's grabbed by O'Reilly. Nashville's got it in their own zone. Working the puck deep inside their own end.
There, and stick snaps, and he's off to the bench to get a new one. Gets back into the play quickly.
Down the left wing, they gain the zone. Here's a shot. He scores!
Well, you can't worry about what happened in the game, James. It's all about what you do now, staying in the present. That's exactly what they've done, and they've got the equalizer.
Well past the midway mark of this period. We've got a tie game. And now he moves it to Keller. Here's a chance. And the shot dies in the traffic jam. Passes up ahead from the left wing. Across the line along the left wall. Grabs control down the point. Denied by the goaltender. Works it across to Gilmore. And he takes the feed. Takes a shot. And that's blocked from someone in front. Looking to set up offensively. Denies him with the save. Pokes it away in his own end. Slides it across to Shea. Slides the puck over to Stamkos. Coming down the left wing and into the zone. Quick shot. Oh, it stays out. He got a piece of that one.
Well, this is an incredible athletic save, but this is all instant.
Oh, save on the play. Wow.
Oh, that's grand larceny, James. I mean, he just stole one away from his opponent. What a save.
Tries to feed it over to Forsberg. Moves the pass in front. Great defensive play to pick off the pass. Pass across to Gilmore. Oh, and he stopped that rocket. Grabbed along the boards by Keller. Quick shot. Turns him away. And that'll bring an end to the second period of play. Let's get a clean sheet of ice and come back with the third period next. Teams are lined up, and they are ready to get this third period underway. Here we go. We're underway in the third. Everybody having fun getting in on the offensive action. All right, Cheryl, we played 2 periods in this one. Give the fans at home your take on what you've seen.
The Predators are behind after 2 periods, James, and it's no surprise here. They're not managing the puck. They're not transitioning, and if you give it away, you can't generate any offense.
And that goes off a player in front. From the right wing, he moves into the middle. Shot! That's gloved by Brodeur. And he'll opt to play the puck here. Nashville's going on the attack as they gain the zone. And that's blocked. Utah's got the puck in the defensive end. Hammers it on net. Turns it aside. Keller's working it around in the corner. And that plays offside. We got a face-off coming up.
Cooley's doing what it takes to generate offense in this game tonight, James. He's got multiple points, and he really has been a threat in the offensive zone in particular. I just love the chemistry he has with his line mates and the energy that he has in particular when he has the puck on his stick.
Blast along the wall. Puck grabbed by Keller. Here he is. Takes the shot. Standing tall with the save. Utah's done a wonderful job putting a lot of pucks on net, and they lead it early in this third period. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Quick pass to Gilmore. Oh, makes the save. That was a rocket. And the puck stopper jumps on top of it to get a stoppage in play.
I really want to look at this last save again, James, because this is about taking it to the next level. When you have this level of competitiveness, athleticism, and desperation and urgency in your game, you know that goaltending coach, they can't just teach this. This is instinctual, and this is what winners are made of.
Sends the feed in front, and that doesn't connect. Forsberg's moving the puck through his own zone. Here's a short pass to Stars. Break out the plunge here on the steal because of Stars.
Well, it's incredible. You can tell that they are moving and shaking. They're getting the puck going north. They're transitioning so fast. And man, they're opponent on their heels.
You gotta love those teammates that just continually perform in those big games, Cheryl.
Well, yeah, when the pressure is on, they deliver. I mean, just look at the stat sheet. He is a point-per-game player against this rival opponent, James. And you know that there's a level of urgency to his game. He brings everyone around him, and they rally towards the fight.
Moves it to Gilmore. Here's a blast. What a break to the goalie as it goes off both posts.
Utah has been working hard and have put forth a strong effort throughout this entire game, and that's the reason they have the lead. They wanted to extend their cushion, but unfortunately, bad luck on their side, or maybe it was good positioning by the goaltender, but nonetheless, it goes off the post and out.
And tries to make a diagonal pass to Keller. Smart heads up play to neutralize the threat.
I'm going to guess that he's going to look to drive the net and shoot the puck, given that he's one goal away from his next milestone.
And a great save.
That's an incredible sequence of saves. He is so dialed in, but I got to say, where are the D-boxing out? Gilmore has been dancing with the puck on his stick all night long here. I really feel like he's been a driver of play. He's had multiple good looks on net and finally capitalizes. Love that he didn't get frustrated. Love that he continued to get to the pockets on the ice, and he gets rewarded for it.
More than half the period has expired. Utah's been the better team here over the last few minutes, increasing their lead to 2. We got a whistle. Penalty coming up. The Predators send out their man advantage unit at a most critical time of the game.
Well, they've worked on this setup in practice on the power play. It's already worked for them this evening, James. You can certainly see the confidence that they have in this particular setup. And man, has it been effective.
Oh, he got huddled by Vladar. Quick pass across to Schmaltz. The Predators get a hold of the puck in the open ice. And that got caught up in traffic and goes off the stick. Utah's got possession of the puck. Marino stick handling in his own zone. Nashville's got possession at center. Takes it from the right side. The Mammoth have gained possession off the wall. Goaltender has made his way to the bench. The extra attackers out. They need a goal here big time. Nashville's working the transition through the middle of the ice. Oh, here we go. Big time stop there. Gilmore's taking it from his own end. Picked up wide open and scores! Into the empty net.
This was right in my wheelhouse, James. These are the type of moments that I'm playing in, and everyone can take a breath now. But the insurance marker has hit the 4x6.
Utah's put in one of the most complete efforts that we have seen in quite some time. A big time late in this third. Stamkos takes possession after that center ice face-off. Dishes it off. Shot attempt completely fails on that. Final seconds ticking away on this one, and the home team giving the fans something to cheer and get loud about. Listen up. The Islanders are up next according to the league's schedule makers, and no love lost between these two sides. Tickets still available. Should be a good one. Utah's been the better team offensively tonight. A lot of scoring chances, and they lead it late in this third period. The Predators will start off on the attack after winning the draw.
puck, you retrieve it, you move it north, and that's exactly what they did, and a ton of shots came off the rush.
We have time to tackle a couple questions, so why don't we get started here?
Goal was to make the playoffs. On track for that. That's awesome. So who do you credit for this playoff push? Talking about your individual contribution, what has made you successful this season so far? Goal is to still make the playoffs. Do you feel you need to make any adjustments to get there?
That's the last question for today. Thanks, everyone.
Well, we're at the halfway point of the season. It's a long season. We got a lot of work to do. I just want to let you know that over the next couple of games, I'm going to be watching you very, very closely. I'll be evaluating you. So give me everything you have in your toolbox.